Right, let's accept my party invite. Hello, Stephen. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Can't remember if I have to press something.
Hello.
Aha, it works.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy, to be honest.
It's really well done. I can't remember if there's a way where I can get it to come out the TV instead of the headset, but...
Yeah, I just need to turn the volume up for you.
Is it working properly on the Switch then, and no nonsense involving a mobile app?
Oh, I'm on PC.
Ah, well, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm not attempting while I'm at home, and I've got a perfectly good laptop. I'm not attempting it on the Switch.
That is more than valid.
I've not heard any...
Yeah? Oh, that's really weird, yeah. I think the Switch probably just plain doesn't work for that feature then.
Yeah.
That's a bit pants. So my thought process is, since you'll, I assume, unless you've done a lot of grinding, be the lowest level and furthest behind on quests, you're the party leader.
Yes.
That means you're the one that gets to choose which hunts we do. So if you choose the ones that are for your story mode thing, then that'll get you close at our level quicker, and there's no downside from us repeating easy quests because you can still get gear.
Okay, well, I am level 8, so I'm a little bit below you.
I'm level 21.
Oh, you're 21 now. I thought you were 13 when we played.
No, that might have been my previous hunt pass rank or something. There might be a separate level for different things. But my, I don't know what that is, Slayer rank maybe? I literally played the matches I played with you. Did I maybe play one by myself? I finished the escalation rank, but that was all.
I don't have to be the party leader. Like I say, I accidentally started it.
No, that's fine, because party leader just means that you're the one that chooses which hunts we do. Which makes more sense when you're the lower level one, because then you'll only have access to the hunts you normally have access to. So you won't go in and accidentally fight a level 100 monster if Simon's like leader. You're like, oh, I'll just go fight the Koshai. And I'll be like, oh mate, I haven't even counted that.
Yeah, I'll just stand back here and pick flowers while you kill.
I have been known to do that. Like, this is the only way I'm going to get out of this hunt alive, isn't it? Although I can't remember, I think even if you're properly dead and you've run out of revives, if your party finishes the thing, I think you still get something. Like, I think you get more than you would have if the whole party had died, even though you weren't a helper because you were dead. I think I've had that happen before. Oh, my smoke alarm's been an awkward little bitch and just roundly chirping and do.
It's sending me PTSD because mine was the exact same beep as that. Mine was beeping the other day too, and I was like, oh god, it's going to go all night.
Ooh, lag. I'm pretty sure that one Dad just installed and got new, but I could be wrong. But I don't know, maybe we've not pulled the battery tab out of it or something stupid like that. So, Simon is still getting out of bed. Have you assigned yourself some bounties as well as quests?
Yes, I have. I've got a full bounty board.
Cool.
Mostly hunt behemoths.
Simon's coming down Simon coming down the stairs, so he can join us in a moment. We might as well wait for him to sign on.
Yes.
You've not played a game yet?
We haven't played a game yet, no. We were just praising the fact that you just press the party button and then the party chat thing just works.
Chat.
It is a very useful feature for it to just work.
DDO has that, you just have to press the talk key.
Yeah.
So I showed the game to Matt earlier because I stayed at his last night. And I took my Switch.
Oh, right. What's he think?
And he said like he liked the art style. It looked fun. He said, "Yeah, I mean it's free."
All right.
Need to read down.
All right. Fair enough. I'm seeing if I can get. No, I want. There's not an option to have the chat audio come out the TV. I don't think. I mean, it shouldn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, well, Simon's got headphones on regardless, so it's probably better for us both to have the headphones on, but I'm a little bitch with headphones and I get uncomfortable after a couple of hours with it on. But this isn't like a proper soft headphone. It's like, well, I think you saw it. It's like half a regular cheap
Oh,
£5
the
headphone.
ones that come out of your controller.
Yeah,
I
the
did
ones that
see
came with the PS4 that I think when I first saw it, I was like, what's this cheap piece of shit? This is clearly broken. It's only got one piece.
Yeah. They do look like bad phone headphones or something.
They do. They work okay though. I mean, a
If
few
they
of the
do
guys
job.
that are like pros at streaming like Dust is like, your headphones terrible, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go out and buy like £100 headset just for streaming occasionally. And I was originally well, I'm still just doing it for fun, but I was mostly just doing it to like support Kieran.
Yeah.
And the fact that the PS4 makes streaming so easy is a blessing as well, because on the PC, oh my god, it is such a faff for no good reason.
Well, that's why I was surprised at this game for just working. I thought it's gonna have to go into settings and blah blah blah.
Nah, it's a really good little game.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
So,
I'm
yeah,
biased because I'm like, oh, a multiplayer game I can play with my friends, and like I never played like World of Warcraft, but like the closest to an MMO that we've played together was that Digimon Trainers game, which was a bit of a mess, but it was Digimon, so I threw it anyway. But then I got to the point when I couldn't get past, I think it was Saber Leomon. You had to do a proper raid kind of hunt with him, and you needed to have, I don't know, it was either like 5 or 20 players. It was a lot. They all spoke Japanese. Guess what language I don't speak?
Yeah.
And then only the person that, it's either the first hit or the last hit, even gets the item drop.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me.
I was an Angie Dragon.
So, for a big party thing, that's awful.
Oh, it is. It's the fact you'd have to be playing with friends and want to do it at least 4 times for everyone to get it. And specifically be like, right, you take the first hit or you take the first hit or however it works.
Yeah.
Seeing if there's any armor I can upgrade.
No, I remember that game was one of those awful ones where it was free to play, but it was unpleasant to play free.
Oh, you might as well be pay. It was pay to win. You couldn't really play it properly otherwise. Which was such a shame because I did enjoy it, but it was like you had 3 slots for Digimon eggs, and basically you were forced to waste one of them on Dromojimon or Drillmon, whichever language we're following. And it was like, right, he's going to be your like mount Digimon. It's like, well, that's crap because he's got no stats. And if you get attacked out on the field when you're trying to ride him, you'll get wrecked. And I think his like evolution line wasn't terribly exciting anyway.
No, I couldn't recall what he digivolves into.
I think he turns into like a more mechanical one that stands on its hind legs, but I'm not sure what it's called. I've got so much armor that I could upgrade, but it's such a waste to upgrade.
Yeah, I saw that the ice one has some of the bigger numbers.
The Warrior set, once you get access to that is the best in my opinion. But that's also because I think we've done more ice hunts than other hunts, possibly. But oh, how you turn your chat on? Oh, you might not be in the party yet. Oh, Simon just joined the party.
He's just joined.
Yeah, I just needed a chat, my voice chat.
Yeah, so I've got double Simon now, which is fine.
Yeah, you will.
I'm okay with that arrangement. But no, so as party leader, Stephen, you can choose which hunt you want to do. And the game is so wonderful and has the quest semi-transparent.
I have 3 monsters to hunt as part of my main line quest.
Yeah? So do you want to pick whichever one's the lowest level first, or if they're all the same level, it shouldn't much matter? Simon will probably kill them in 1 hit, but still.
Fairly similar. Are you in matchmaking?
Not quite. Yeah, it says it's fine now.
Yeah, cool.
It's 275 weapon, 275 armor.
Yeah, how is your armor at the moment?
300.
Oh, that's not bad. Mine's 500 and 360. But to be fair, I have played... Oh, I've forgotten this is a loading screen of silence.
kicking in.
Main thing that I forgot to warn you about, there is such a thing as a loading screen of silence. The chat doesn't work at all in loading screens.
I wondered if that was... Yeah.
And I'd completely forgotten about that until I started chatting. I was like, hang on.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Which is such a waste, because if we were playing all on console, the loading screens, I mean, that wasn't bad for me on PS4. But I imagine the Switch is maybe twice that long. Not that it was long anyway. It's like wasted content.
Oh my god.
For all of my 0 viewers. But Kieran will have fun rewatching this because he's sad like me and rewatches old VODs. We watch each other's. Oh, cool intro.
Is that Simon who caught the rock?
I don't know.
It might be.
He'll have got them from actually doing the hunt passes ever. Oh, if we were smart, one of us would have sacrificed DPS to have put the recruit lantern in. But I was reading.
He's right here.
I was reading about monsters, and apparently there's only like 4 or 5 locations on any map that can spawn. Once you've played the game for a little bit, you'll kind of just remember.
Because there's only so many big open, like, alcoves or whatever.
Suspicious empty circles.
Yeah, literally.
Hello, Dusty. Now, do you have any quests to get his tail or anything like that? Or not yet?
Oh, I don't recall. It just said hunt him.
Oh, that's fine. You might get the quests after that.
Can never hurt, I guess.
Oof. I think I equipped a different lantern this time, actually. Pick up those flowers on the way to the boss.
Yeah. Conveniently placed.
Oh, booped him. Oh, I didn't mean to do a flare, you stupid thing. He's actually putting any amount of fight, considering that he's like half our level.
Yeah.
Oh. I have to confess my health barely moves though, because I've got the lifesteal on thing, which is so useful. It means you can get smacked in the face quite a lot and it doesn't matter. Oh, he's doing a boot.
Ow. Okay, so much for not taking damage.
Oh, there's bubbles on the floor. I want that bubble. No, bubble's gone. Oh, you know how I was just talking about not getting hit? And then I have received many hits to the face. Busy boy. I'm a firing my laser.
Oh yeah. Oh.
He's bounced off. He's got the half
That
health.
was a cool runaway.
Does anyone want a sippy sippy?
A what? A sippy sippy?
Healing juice.
Oh, the health thing.
Sucky.
I'm hoping I haven't slurped all of it. No, I
I don't
haven't.
need one.
Oh, there's mushrooms that look interactable as well.
Ooh, yeah, they do.
But they're totally not. Because I think some of the bounty things can just be collect this many flowers and stuff, and they look like they're the easiest. But sometimes then you just never encounter those flowers.
Yeah, you gotta know what maps to go to, I guess.
But it does mean if you're dying a lot that you will eventually get that. Simon, can you set up a flare, honey?
I did. Set up
I think everyone else is over there and I'm not. It's fine. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's firing his
think we've been managing to cancel it by punching him in the face when he's doing that. If you do a certain amount of damage, you can just tell him, no you. Oh, tail gone.
There we go. I've been attacking his tail this whole time. My working damage is being scaled down.
Maybe.
Because I feel like
Stop us carrying.
when I join pro level, sometimes it's not fast.
It would probably make sense unless it's based off the level of the person that starts the hunt or something like that, but I doubt it. Oh, come here, jerk. I would like to punch your face.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Fuck you. Getting a bounty too.
Nice. Oh, I got that bounty as well. Unkillable me.
Oh, I got an E.
I got a B.
The team got an S plus. I don't think I did that badly.
I think we all did fine. I've munched my pill, by the way.
Yeah, with the stuff I'm using, the stacking shield that I get, and I've also got a stacking stamina shield.
I don't know if Stephen will have loaded. I haven't.
Low level creatures.
Oh, I suppose he's playing on PC, so he probably has loaded. I have only just loaded. How much difference was that?
Quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, the PS4, mine's not a Pro either. It's just regular PS4. Right. But I'm not going to go out and buy a Pro just for faster loading times.
Special items.
So I don't know if you've got any things you can upgrade after that hunt, Stephen. Because when you start the game, I think pretty much every hunt gives you enough stuff to upgrade something.
I think it's more a case of I need to... So my gear is maxed for my Slayer level, but I need to be a higher Slayer level to like...
Oh, okay.
Further. I can see you.
Oh yeah, when you've been in a hunt together, you load in the same instance in the town?
I wondered why I couldn't see you the first time. But obviously, we were in different...
So what are you wearing? Oh, the Nasha hat.
Yeah.
The one the game forces you to wear.
But it's transmogged to Sky. Something.
There we go. I'm an
Oh, nice.
Ooh, where are you from?
Oh, doesn't he look so sexy?
Yeah. Black Feather Knight.
I think I could probably transmog some of my clothes, but I'm not that fussed. Oh, 2 trophies.
You could have ice armor and make yourself look like a fiery dragon lady.
Yes. I'm not using those
yes,
weapons.
we've just fought a Skarn, haven't we?
Yes.
There is a Skarn armor set, which I guess the theory is I could now build.
None of my bounties are any good. They're all for weapons that I'm not using.
Just throw them away and pick up a new one.
That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I've got enough of those tokens.
Oh, actually, I want to check how many patrols I've got, because I haven't played the game in ages. I might have just stacked up.
Oh, why is that grayed out?
That'll be fun.
Because I didn't have like Twitch Prime or anything like that, I'd always easily get through them.
I think I had 119 last I looked.
It's plenty.
Yeah, I don't have enough set, but I can work towards it. All these buffs for like after dodging through an attack. Nope, not gonna try that.
It's possible. Oh well, there's one main quest or side quest which is dodge through. I can't remember. It was just like 50. It wasn't even like a super big number, and I never got that for ages. And that locks you from the quests after that, which are really like useful. So I never had any other like special like healing grenades and stuff like that because I never did the dodge thing for ages. And like all the ones that I did were by accident. Yeah, all of my quests are for quite high level beasties, but that doesn't matter. I got the level 1 thing on the hunt pass. I'm very close to level 2
Have
to
you?
then get nothing. Because I don't pay cash money for the game.
I just hit level 3 and you get 50 real currency for the game. I was like, ooh, colour me.
Yeah, that'll be how I'll have got my 75.
Colour me rich.
Thirsty dragon. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at my armour and see if I had any attractive transmogs. I probably don't.
Ooh, my Slayer level went up. Low level 85.
How do I get to the transmog part? Doesn't matter. I kind of like the ice armour anyway. Yeah, that was how Stephen was testing it the other day.
I've never seen someone with the Switch icon before.
Well.
Because I didn't have my laptop when I was up north, I just downloaded it on the Switch because I had it with me, so I got to create my account. But it's okay, but like it does, I think it loads considerably.
My Scar Smashers are so high level, it's actually better to use them than a fire weapon.
That's the case for all my gear.
You know what, I'm so over leveled I don't really need to change my gear.
So is that other guy got the Switch icon then? Or is that an Xbox icon?
Yeah, he's a little Switch boy.
Ah. Because the PS4 definitely does have slowdown. But not significant enough that I would bother turning my PC on if I don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, lag. Speaking of.
I
more
just
bushy
lagged a teeny
things.
bit, but it only lasted.
But again, like I was saying the other day, so many of the sins of this game are forgiven by it being free to play. And it means if/when we get bored, we haven't wasted any money.
Nope.
I think Simon was saying the hunt pass thing was only like 3 or 4 quid maybe? I thought it was 5 or 10.
Oh, that's really...
It was quite a reasonable amount, like more than a cup of coffee but less than a panini kind of thing.
And is it for like the whole season then?
Yeah, so it's best to buy it at the start of the season when you've got like a month left to do it. You could buy it like a day before the season finishes, but unless you're going to be literally playing on the console all day, that would just kind of be wasted money. Yeah, because I think Simon did that with the last season pass or the one before that.
This is a big boy.
He's a big boy.
I think this might have been the one we got killed by, Zoe.
And the higher level of this. This is like, not the baby version, but like the regular version. I don't know if there is a lesser version of this guy. Can't quite reach his tail though. You kind of need to have a long weapon to be able to reach his tail, so my punch gloves are useless. Well, they're not useless, they're very nice. But you normally don't want to be anywhere near that tail.
No, until he whacks me in the face with it.
Oops.
Yeah, you're all doing like 700 damage per hit and I'm doing like 100.
Ah, fine. But that is, again, one of the nice things about being able to go into the low-level quests. Again, you can help your little buddies and be like, hey, this game's cool, but you've not been playing the whole time, let's help you catch up. And at later levels, it does sometimes feel like they've just added more HP to the enemies, which I don't like. I think it scales slightly depending on your party. So like if there's only 2 of you, I think they've got less health and less attack.
They do get way more health if you add extra party members.
But it depends on the competency of team.
Well, I noticed one time someone dropped out of the game and it popped up saying like the monster's been weakened.
Ah, yeah. Forgot what it actually tells you. Right, laser beams in the deep. The fact that his stompy feet have got such a big OE is really irritating. It's like, I have moved from under his feet, surely I should be fine. Nope. Ouch. You roly-poly boy.
Oh, directly underneath it as well.
Oh, he did. Oh, you'll have to blame me, Simon. I hadn't actually noticed. I got a B.
S++.
Yeah, I got a B this time. S++.
We can't compete with Simon, don't even try.
Ah, I'll be a B student. It's just like school all over again, Zoe.
I noticed that my little symbol was lighting up for that. That's why I turn the voice chat off for normally when I'm playing by myself, because she says all sorts of things that the internet doesn't need to hear.
You're welcome. Am I echoing through yours as well, like?
I heard you like make a noise in the background.
Oh, I was doing a big yawn. Nothing suspicious. But yeah, I do have a habit of burst out with random comments that are terrible without context. And worse with context. On to the next one, on to the next one. What, you got a murder next, my dude?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just swapping my weapon. It's gonna be a fiery one, so... Actually, do I have anything that stops me being set on fire?
Yes, some other armor has that, but I'm not sure if it's a
Some
higher
of the
level
MMA
armor.
and stuff does, but honestly, instead of getting fireproof stuff, it's better to get the ones that drop the molten cores.
Oh, okay. I have one of them.
Yeah, because if you... molten hearts even. If you pick those up, it gives you fire immunity for quite a while, and also gives you attack and move speed.
Ah,
And
sweet. I wondered
if you-
why sometimes random orbs got dropped.
If you increase the level of the set that you've got on, it'll allow you to generate them more often, and it'll generate more of them.
Cool.
So it's like, I don't know if you've fought heavy in yet.
No, I don't think so. I think it's
so
new
like-
for this quest.
Yeah, like the chest piece and the gloves on that set both give you more. It's like I could equip like those two pieces of armor and out to get a nice big boost of the molten set bonus,
Okay.
and it would allow me to generate the molten hearts really quite often just from hitting the enemy.
Nice.
I'm just looking at my armor and seeing if I've got anything better to equip. A +3 evasion is better than a +2 evasion.
This is true.
Ah, they're all about... Oh, but it's more invincibility frames while dodging, so that's
Yeah,
good.
new.
Oh, I'm just sat here by myself. That's weird. Oh, loading people in. You were both naked for a second there. I hadn't loaded the armor.
Oh, you were naked.
Is it unequipped what I was wearing?
Ah, it doesn't do the thing it used to do. is in the past, and now I changed my armor pieces, it would keep the dye color set that I was using. So when I would equip the Hellion armor, it would be like blue flames instead, and it looked really cool. Ah well, never.
Heart damage.
I have a good enough frost weapon to take the skull smashers off. No, I do not.
Do I want Iceborne or do I want 9 lives? I think I need to equip different armor pieces is the problem. Oh, I've got a better version of 9 lives, why don't I just equip that? Still claim my armor power's low. Oh, it's because I'm against a fire beast and I'm wearing ice armor, so I've got a debuff. But my ice armor's still a good set. The bonuses outweigh the general loss of defense.
Oh, you see, my hands are still blue flame.
My hands
It
are
just
purple
wasn't doing
for
it on
some
the
reason.
helmet for some reason. It's
I
weird.
don't remember changing them that colour.
Very strange.
I can't change my dress up right in battle, but whatever.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there's Chinese stuff. Airship fuel remaining? Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
the
the
matches
times
are
on
limited to
matches.
half an hour. It's just that it's never normally an issue.
I'd only just noticed it. I think it used to be phrased differently and maybe had bigger text. But I could be talking out my bottom. I also need to Google if I can change the screen resolution slightly on the PS4 because it's just zoomed in that tiny bit too much. My right hand side item is kind of blurred. So R1's dodge, I've been using the roll instead of the dodge and I think that's been a bad life choice. Ooh, yeah, this guy actually hurts.
Yeah.
Hellions are always generally relatively nasty ones to fight.
And he does that bullshit.
It's when the higher level one starts spewing flames everywhere. Or lava.
Oops. Am I going to have to use a health potion? I don't really want to, I'll just have a slurpy slurp.
No.
Oh, you've been booped. I need booped more. Ouch.
Oh, I dodged that way wrong. Oh god. Fire, fire. Landed on me.
Ouchie. Oh, bye-bye, tail.
Yay.
seen that
Is that
stuff
over
on
the
this
way?
area? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no juice left. Could be because I had
Not
2
at
sippies
all.
earlier. Oh, I've got an icon on me. I'm not sure what that is. Oh. Interact. Flower. Hello, Big Bad. I've forgotten which buttons to... Oops! Oh, I didn't even use a health potion. I was trying to remember which button was the flare. So I've only ever pressed it by accident. Well, mostly press it by accident. Am I on fire? I can't quite tell. No. I'm gonna have to have sippy though. So are you using a war pipe, Stephen?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Because once you get them like kind of staggered, they just stand there and take hits. It's great. What's that big boop? Emails.
S plus.
Very nice. Ah, yeah, I'm not going to have any watchers because Dust's live at the same time, I think. Oh, I got a C rank. Well, that's not terrible. Yeah. Because if I do get any comments or anything, I've got a robot lady, so she'll read them out for me. It's very handy. Tweeters.
Neat. That's quite early. I didn't think they would unlock it that early. Escalation mode.
Oh, Steven just got access to it. Wow, that is
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, I've only got 18 patrol chests. They must not have been given me them while I've not been active.
Yeah, I can't
It's definitely
upgrade
been more
anything
than,
until 10.
I've definitely gone more than 18 days without playing the game, that's for sure. Well, speaking of which, there's a daily login thing that you get, isn't there?
Oh yeah. Store. Buy now. Daily login bonus for nothing. It's better than other free-to-play games. You don't have to link your payment card to buy things for free.
Which has
that when I
always
was-
been a bizarre concept.
Yeah. It's like when I was setting up the Now TV pass with my mum, you have to put your credit card details in before it'll even let you like have a name or anything. It's like that's
Just in
nonsense.
case. They're like, go on.
It's like, we will auto-renew to charge you the full amount if you don't cancel this, but then we make it really obtuse how you cancel it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just disgusting, because like, if it was just a free trial, almost fair enough, but you pay like 30 quid for the little stick that you put in the TV, and that advertises in big obnoxious print on the box you get a month free of things. But it's like, oh lol, no, you need to have a credit card and internet connection. What's next on the agenda, Bender?
So she's just given me like four, well, there's loads to this quest, but 4 things to hunt and a bunch of other. But I've unlocked a bunch of cool new armor sets. that
Yeah?
I could I obviously have to kill the monsters to get the parts, but
Because I think you get a
And there's a
quest
lot
to
of-
kill pretty much everything. So it's up to you whether you want to specifically go for the armor set things, or whether you want to just go for the next quest. Because you always have access to fighting all the monsters all the time. Well,
Yeah.
once you've unlocked them, that is.
Are there any bounties yet? No.
Did I finish a bounty? I didn't check. Don't think I did. I've collected 2 out of 60 Sky Bloom. It wants me to do dire patrols, but I don't recommend doing dire patrols with your level. They're really hard anyway.
Okay.
Good.
We
I
could
don't like
try an escalation if you like. I've got a
Yeah?
gold.
Let's do that.
I've got a gold exclamation point to do an escalation.
Yeah? Because then we must... I think it'll put you on the next challenge on that one, which I've also got, and Simon will have probably done because he's just good like that. Yeah, because once you do an escalation thing, you get talent points, which you improve your stats and stuff when you're in the escalation mode. But then I think it'll get really bullshit because the other challenge with that quest is to get armor and weapon power over 450. I'm not even at that yet. Simon probably is.
Have you taken your headphones out, Stephen? Because I can hear Zoe twice now.
No, my setup's the same as before.
Oh, right. Because I muted her, but now I can hear her talking in the chat again.
Unless he's got me coming out the laptop. I don't know.
No, you're in my head.
Oops.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you twice even though I've muted you.
I'm just that important.
Do we get any sort of heads up on this mode of like what elements
Nope.
we're fighting, or do we just wear good shit and then hope?
Wear your best shit and hope for the best.
Look,
And don't get trolled.
Curian set. I was just thinking, I forgot that thing was in the game. I haven't actually faced it yet. I only tried the high level escalation battle twice. Encountered a shroud and that swiftly ended it. I still don't know what the general strategy for those things is supposed to be. No matter what groups I've been in the past, the shrouds have always been a problem.
Wow, that is a nice entry.
yeah.
I think that's what you get for the current
Yeah,
season pass
that's
thing.
it. I think that's the current hotness.
Never
Oh,
fall
I've
this
got to
close
change
to
my
the
armor
rails
set
from
back.
the
Ah,
hardwood.
doesn't matter.
Can't say I
These things
won't
are low
bear
level.
We'll be back to pick you up when you reach the top, skipper.
I was surprised that there wasn't like, oh, I haven't bought one of these for a while.
Hello. Not too big.
I think the bigger version of these are really unpleasant. They put like lightning spikes down all over the shop. In fact, I'll go deal with those lightning spikes.
And I meant to know where each spot
Its body.
is. Okay, fair.
Heads and tails normally have like the ability to snap off, but I'm destroying the little banana things because they
Oh, that
shoot
wasn't
weapons.
too bad.
Oh, is he dead?
See what I mean? These things are low level. It's easy.
Yeah.
That's 644 extra.
Oh, lag. Am I not close enough to interact with that? Come on. Oh. Lifesteal after taking damage sounds super useful.
Yeah, I took that one too.
I was like, I will definitely be taking damage.
Yeah, I won't be dodging, but I'll be taking damage. I'm still spawning more for all these random.
Oh, I got big.
That there will
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
I don't like how he makes dog noises. Oh yeah, this too. Just delete this doggo first.
Oh, he's dead.
And we'll get loads of random armor pieces, not armor pieces, shards and stuff off the monsters, which is really nice actually.
And its energy will only help you in the next battle.
I was expecting it to be more unpleasant.
But I think this dude's super high level as well. It's got all of the new monsters, which I've just had a brief look at it. It looks like he must have fight it dozens of times.
I'm experiencing some really noticeable lag on this stage, I have to say. And it doesn't seem to want to let me interact with the shard thing. Unless I'm basically rubbing my nose up against it.
You're so good, you don't need.
There's some portals that might appear on this one that you might want to look out for.
And not go near?
No, if you see a black portal, destroy it as soon as possible, because if that goes off, it will lose its whole point.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I haven't thought of
something that the shroud does, but it's the ones that get random modifiers.
Oh, it's immune.
Not if you hit it enough. Get out of little circles, I can't imagine good things happen there.
Yep, kill it.
Dying. Oh, it's gonna. I see what you mean now.
Oops.
Yeah, but that explodes it.
And if you die, you won't get the nice bonuses for never dying. Oh, you did.
Yeah, it was.
Faster than expected.
Good.
Can I get close enough to interact with this without that? No. Why? Why do I have to be so awkward about this?
Double shockers.
At least you can't get lost looking for the monsters on this one.
True. There's no time wasting involved.
Shit, these two are there.
Here's hoping you've seen the worst of it.
Hey, fuck off.
Oops. Your tail looks very juicy, Trask. Oh, it threw me into the puddle of spikiness. Like to remove that pesky tail, thank you. Got a big spiky tail there, that's it. Ouch! Quill shot, shot quills. Oh, got rid of the tail. Good. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're both dead.
Yeah, those were nice and easy.
Oh, this is not it.
I've left
Oh,
some
put me
soup
back to
for
full
you.
health. I went back to full health somehow. Well, I hadn't even drank any. I don't know. I don't think it puts us back to full health when we do this. I don't know. I didn't.
If you need to.
Oh, I thought there was at least another one. Oh well, that wasn't
I
bad.
mean, we got S's across the board, so.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That was quite fun.
This is a lot more difficult.
I'm happy to do another escalation if Stephen is. I'm gonna put a treat in my mouth though.
Yeah, like I said, the higher level one is actually a lot more difficult because I could solo that one really easily, but the higher level one, the behemoths are just really tanky and just deal way more damage. So
I couldn't manage it.
I
I only had one proper go at it, but still.
Well, the
So
fact
that-
it wasn't a pushover, I guess.
Because I've got access to level 1 to 13. Have you got access to level 13 to 16 or something? Simon.
I think the higher level one goes up to like 50.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But you also increase the amount of levels that you go up at a time, though. I think you go by like up to 8 or 12 to go. So it takes almost the same amount of time if you're killing them quickly. Like the same number of battles, even.
Oh, my first Radiant Behemoth. He looks like he could be a little bit strong.
Is that Valamir by any chance?
Yeah, it is.
I like fighting
He's a
those.
dick. Don't like him. Died to him many times.
You don't like him at first, but I like him.
I can't get numbers higher than his at this point, so but I'm sure I'll get carried.
It's alright, Simon will carry us.
Yeah. Counting on it.
Definitely gonna change my armor pieces back.
Oh, I need to improve. Oh, I don't even have the Feet of Ice. Oh, that's something that's coming useful to have.
What's talent points?
Next to the guy that gave you the escalation battle is like a little podium thing.
Oh, so there is. Oh, look at that. Fuck that.
Making an upgrade in my Pangar set. Shoesies. Let me have an offensive set. Ah, they've got Ice 1 built into them though.
I didn't know there was Radiant and Umbral.
Because just calling it Dark and Light's not edgy enough.
No.
Or evil and holy, I suppose.
I need to change my entry emote for the next one.
I need to think about focusing on some armor that isn't just ice. So I crafted some new ice stuff, but it's only +5 as opposed to +7. It is really satisfying how you can hold down the craft button though, and if you've got enough pieces to upgrade it past like +1, it'll just keep going. It's a minor thing, but it's really satisfying. It's like, I want this up as much as it can. Okay, then. Just picking some flowers.
It's nice and peaceful.
say, the
Would
maps
be
are quite
ashamed
nice.
A monster came to ruin it.
Again, isn't it nice? Falling damage isn't a thing. Not that it happens often enough to matter that much.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, I can see Simon. Oh, the enemy's only just spawned. I'm gonna pick up some.
Those laser beams aren't displaying properly on my screen.
Just picking up some jewels first.
Oh yeah, I could just see this like light show from the distance.
Mm. So much better than Crash, that she actually uses her hands to climb ledges.
Oh my god, yeah.
Avoid the light show, it does a big ouch.
Okay, avoid the light show.
She said while running into it. It does drop cool little shard things that could be good.
It's so shiny. Except its foot is like shooting laser beams.
Oops.
Is that it running away or just, you know?
No, it bumps around.
Oh god, what's it?
Horrible things. Avoid. They shoot you. They are not friends. Oh, don't let it go silly. It is really epic. But I got wrecked by running towards the boss so many times. And I'm not learning.
I think our fourth person is here. I think he's stood still somewhere.
Possibly.
He's not in the fight. What's going on here? I can't believe
He's maybe not able to fight this by himself and he needs somebody else to do it while he just stands around and watches. Totally valid strategy. Because you need armor pieces off this thing for a later quest, which bugs out for me and Simon, but you do need to make them eventually.
Well, the follow-up to this was like slay and then make something out of a piece, so
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna have me do.
Ah, mate. Oh, I can never dodge away quick enough out of that. Oh, I did!
God, he's ascending.
He's half health. No. Just gonna follow Simon, he probably knows where he went.
Yeah.
There'll be a big flash of light somewhere, that'll tell you where he is. Oh, over there.
I was telling Zoe it once took me 20 minutes to do a round because we were just like me and the randos I'd been matched with as well. We were just running around like, where is it? No.
Chasing an Everman.
Yeah.
That's always a fun one.
Oh,
as
they're
well.
the worst.
It's fine once you get used to them, but when you're not used to like how to deal with the nonsense, it's right at it.
Oh, he's gonna do some bullshit. He says, ah, but I can teleport.
Yeah, but I can. If I choose not to fight you. Oh, don't fight
Let's
those
maybe
things.
just not get close to those. Yeah, I'll just wait for them to disappear. Ah, nuts. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. run it. The light shows all. Player has abandoned the hill. The demon has been weakened. Yeah, the other dude might have just glitched out. Happens.
He was just stood still up on the mountain.
Yeah. I got stuck in a tree when I was first playing this, and there is actually in the menu an option for reset character or something. So it does happen more than never, so they've just built it in the menu. Like, yeah, I'm stuck. Please just reset my character model.
I need that health pot that the monster is stood upon.
Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
I like how his glowy armor bits are like cracking.
I'd like this shiny thing right on your nose, please. Ow. Not that. Not that one.
Just wedged underneath his belly. It's fine.
Oh. I don't need to help him. You'll help with it. Oh, did we do it? Yay!
Nice and easy.
Even though the monster wasn't weakened until we were halfway through, you wouldn't even have noticed.
C.
Yeah.
C's fine. Still a passing grade.
The current task for damage to Valamir is 5 million. I think that's the final tier. Actually, no, I think the final tier in this game is 40 million damage
Fucking hell.
for each thing.
I maxed out a long time ago how much damage I've done in the Skarn Smashers.
Oh yeah, it's Skarn Smashes. I do that. It's as well. It's my favourite weapon.
But there's a separate thing on the Ether Strikers for like deal 40 million damage with like an earth. Well, basically each and every single element of the thing is the max. It goes up to 40 million on each one.
Oh,
I don't
got
know
quite.
why it goes that high, because you don't need to get all of those to max out the Ether Strikers level. Honestly, who would have the time to get 40 million with each elemented weapon on each type of weapon?
I was reading through that, yeah. The amount of missions is ridiculous.
Oops, I didn't mean to press that button.
Oh. So I had to hunt him and make a radiant weapon, but he didn't drop nearly enough parts for me to craft
Yeah,
the
we
weapon.
had that problem.
Yeah, you usually have to, especially if the weapons take a few more parts, you usually have to kill them at least 2 times.
Okay.
Because is that your only quest at the moment? Because we
No,
can just
I've
go and
got-
fight him again if you want.
Well, we can fight him. I've got quite a lot. We can hunt Rockfall Skarn, Firebrand Charog, Ragetail Nasha, Moonreaver Shrike. I know you love Shrikes.
Oh, that's
Simon.
the same side quest I've got still.
Was it?
Wow, you got there quick.
There's a lot going on.
Alchemical engineering.
Oh, I've done some bounties. Claim.
So yeah, the thing is when you start getting to the higher level monsters, you really just want to grind out some patrols so you can actually level up your gear.
Mm.
Because you do need to kill them enough times to be able to make it. 'Cause there's tons of stuff in this game, especially if you actually want to experiment with different weapon sets. But yeah, you need lots and lots of orbs.
I'm being a big silly, and even though I was praising the quest being in the corner, I still went the quest screen to look at it. Stupid. It's because it's just what I'm used to.
My hunt pass leveled up. I better get nothing for it. I do not. Never mind.
Oh, I could improve my Valimir chest piece. Oh, I could actually make a Valimir chest piece. Oh, chance to
Yay.
half incoming damage.
More lives.
I feel like I should just make it because I can. Yeah, let's do that. Because you do get like XP things for crafting each armor set anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that Markurian weapon looks very nice, but it seems like it requires a hell of a lot of effort to grind it out. For starters, you need 1,500 voltaic scales.
Ouch.
I don't know how many the thing drops when you kill it, but that's
I would guess it's not going to be even 100, probably.
20 peerless storm plates. Electric tail spears, Malkirian claw hides. 4 shards of the eternal storm. Lots of stuff. No, because when you get to the high levels of the other tier of the escalation battle, I think it's one you get past like danger level 40 or whatever it is, or escalation level 40. You have a chance to encounter the Malkarion, but yeah, I didn't get that far. Because the thing is, with the higher level behemoths, they do become a lot more aggressive than the earlier level ones. The early level ones you can kind of stand around and smack them about. The higher level ones tend to attack a lot more often.
Just made some homo.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to see what dress-up options I had.
Yeah.
Terrible. I suppose I could transmog to the thing that I just got access to. There's different glove choices. Quite like the look of the original ones, though.
Yeah, these Malkarian weapons are really interesting. It's has a unique effect. You can press G to teleport to the behemoth and deal damage. You can only use it once, but that's an interesting ability. And for its cell slots, it has prismatic cell slots. And it's got a thing called Bond. You literally select a perk and unique effect from another weapon of the same element type in your inventory.
Whoa.
So if you wanted to use the Cyclonic Fury Sword, you could literally like pick, oh, I want to use the unique effect of the Hunger, which is another weird exotic weapon, where the charge bar like gives you massive lifesteal but and attack speed, but deals damage to you while you're using it. Very interesting.
Oh my god, this die costs 600. No.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to actually put an
platinum.
equipment on my Skarn's
I have
Defiance.
50. I was expecting it to be like 10.
No, the platinum isn't too easy to earn in this one.
Which thing was it?
Of course, that's the Malkarian gun piece.
Okay. Need to do a scan.
Hit point shield. I think I prefer my Skarn's Defiance over the Koshai's Bloom.
Do you want a minute before I start the next?
Oh, I'm just looking at armor. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that Marksman's Chamber was a thing last time I played. I still think the guns aren't very interesting in this game.
No,
Stephen will
the
be forced to
books-
use them at some point.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of quests for like crafting kill with guns.
Because I got the hang of using them after playing with them a little bit and actually reading the abilities properly. It's like they do work. I just don't like them. And I think they're a lot less effective than almost any other weapon.
The only thing that got me is I was gonna have a look at them, but you have.
He has gone on the loading screen in silence.
You might have lost the on screen silence.
have to create like the barrel, the grip, and the whatever, and I was like, oh god, no. I just go back to craft a weapon.
It's not that bad, really.
It's to make it look more interesting than it really is. It's like, oh, you get to customize it. It's like, nah, you're just wasting more time collecting parts. I suppose at least once you've got things, they're there forever.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't want this bounty bar. I thought I did. There was lots and lots of reduced Christmas chocolates.
We're fighting the Muckle's guard.
Yes.
Oh, that dude's not got a hat on. He's got quite a scary face.
Oh, I forgot to change my entry emote.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I even have access to any of those.
Nah, I think you don't really get many for free, it doesn't seem.
So I'd like to see the one where you throw the stick for the doggo.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to put on.
And they had that in like September or something. Then in October, I believe they had one which was the same, but you had a spooky doggo that was either a ghost or a skeleton.
That's cool.
And I was like, that is the best version of reusing assets I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, big bad boy.
Have you found it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Skipping through the fields. I need its parts for armor. Oh, I hate these ones.
This is a bigger, badder version of it. Ouch. I thought he was going to do that,
Yeah.
I'm still fading away.
It's that attack, I see it every time, but...
Oh, is that going to be a spin attack? Yep.
Oh,
Shit, too late. Too late. Oh, thank you, 9 lives. Don't know if it's going to be enough.
My guy just doesn't bother standing up, he's like, oh, I'll stay down while I've got invincibility for him.
Because he's got such stumpy back legs that you knock him over on them when he stands up, which is quite nice.
You guys are doing like 800 damage and I'm doing 26.
Yeah, it's fine. The tiny numbers are from damage over time effect as well.
Are you still using spear?
Yeah.
Yeah, spear's really hard against these guys. It does very little damage. On an active weapon like the strikers.
I don't think this boy's got a tail
though.
though.
The best weapon in the game.
Oh yeah,
He's
kind
just
of
knocking me about.
forgot that some of the lanterns let you make a fireball. Kieran was using that for ages. But it's not very practical because the enemies don't tend to stand there and wait to get hit.
Oh, that was the broken head plate.
Oops. Oh, let me use my laser beams. I'm thinking about very responsibly taking the power out of that fire alarm in a moment. Very annoying. Dad's like, do you have fire alarms? I was like, yeah, I've got 2. He doesn't need to know one of them's unplugged.
No.
Shouldn't beep at me if it wants to survive.
It's rude, really.
It is. Like, all that energy it wastes beeping it could have lasted another few months. Oh, he's at half health.
Got this lovely little health ult on.
Yeah, how do they appear? I've noticed sometimes they appear in fights.
Well, actually, I don't think those were mine. I might use Scar Smashers. So
Oh, I'd love to tell you I know what I'm doing, but
no, it's just smacking around them. Sometimes they start glowing green and they generate health orbs, which is really nice.
and I think the health orbs track towards whoever's closest or whoever's got least health, maybe?
They don't hit you with full health, apart from that. I think it's just generally really close to
very useful. But I've accidentally stolen them when I've been missing a tiny bit of health, and like Kieran has been missing loads. Oh dear.
How do you get out of that? It sucks me in.
I think you kind of have to know that it happened.
I was sprinting away and then he stopped my person moving.
Ouch. Mild discomfort. Oh, he's playing hide and seek.
Thank fuck for
Schleppy,
that.
schleppy, 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 schlepp.
I'll just let you have all of that. I don't really need it. Oh, he's right here.
I do like how it's cool that he
That's
appears
alright.
from underground though.
Yeah.
It's just generally a really cool enemy design. Ouch. So cool, I want to get up close and personal. Aha, I dodged that for once in my life. Probably the first and last time I'll do that. Yeah, with enough damage you can knock him out of that standy up close quite easily.
You have to use heavy attacks on him.
Ah, that's what I was doing. I'd love to tell you it was a special intention, but it was just the button that I happened to be mashing at that point in time. Ouch. I'm facing the wrong way, character model. Go there. Oh, he's busy. Oh, he did.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yay. I wonder if that went. I think that was one of the things that I needed to fight myself as well. Oh, and Andrew says good game.
Yes, plus
That's
as
nice.
usual.
See.
As usual,
Yes.
I got an E as usual.
To be fair, I might have had about, I don't know, 100 hours worth of playtime on this.
Slight advantage. Ah. Ah. What? See, this is the real way to make long distance friendship work. just play games together every day. It's like, you could just be here.
Basically, like we're sat in the same room.
It's meant.
Out with it. That's all for now.
And you can be whatever acceptable temperature your house is. Instead of cold.
Well, I don't know. Like this flat is still pretty freezing, but I got a new dressing gown for Christmas. So
Oh, lovely.
I am nice in that.
I had double dressing gowns the other day. I was that cold before I got my electric blanket.
My favorite Slayer.
And I didn't know such a thing was possible, but I was much happier.
What brings you to me? Peaceful travels.
I don't think I can improve my scars to matches anymore. Oh, they're at +8. I'd need to get loads of Shining Arc Stones, which is like the max level monsters, and I don't even know if I can fight those myself or if I'd have to lump in with Simon.
Farewell.
Shining, is that?
Yeah, level 13 to 16.
Peerless is the highest level one,
Uh,
I think. 'Cause, yeah, my Scarred Smashers require Peerless Arcstone, but I've got them at +13, so... It's such a small difference when you get to that level, it's like an extra 10 damage.
oh yeah,
per
the
upgrade.
boosts are kind of crap at that point.
And the armor's upgrades are even smaller. It's like plus 3 extra armor per upgrade once you get to that level. I've not even been able to get my Slayer Mastery yet high enough to get more armor upgrades. I've got plus 11 armor, but it's really hard to increase your Behemoth Mastery, and that's what you need to do to upgrade them higher.
They're all about
So I've
speed.
done most of the things of like hunting the monsters wearing certain armor sets. And actually I'm missing quite a few. I'm really close with quite a lot, but I think that's what I was doing the last time I was playing. I was just killing the monsters with their own armor sets on.
Do that. Be that piece of one if any.
So I have a lot of the things for like staggering them and getting break parts on them, but I'll have like nothing for wounding them because I'm pretty much stuck to the Ether Striker since they came out. And they
so
don't do any
good.
wounds damage. You need bladed weapons for that.
I'm just upgrading a bunch of bits and bobs, make them slightly better. Might as well.
I'm actually only 3 levels off the maximum Ether Striker level.
Oh, I could upgrade that Enderman armor. As good as it gets for now. Might as well get everything that I can at +7. I have 100 fire orbs, so I might as well use them.
My next Slayer Mastery level I'll get plus 88 hit points as well.
How do you collect Aether Orbs? Are they random drops at the end of...
The monsters drop them. Is when you break parts off them you have a chance to get extra. But just when you finish a hunt they'll usually give you a few. Like I say, patrols are the best way to get them because you get a guaranteed like 10 of that type of orb
Yeah.
from doing it, and you can use a chest to double that. So you can easily get like 20 plus orbs each time you do a hunt if you do the patrols.
Dull arc stones are used for lots of things, aren't they, Simon?
Yeah, it's just like the
Valamir is
medium level
specifically
upgrade
required.
material, so when you start upgrading everything needs it in a certain amount. Oh, all the bounties have been completed except for one.
I've just been through man. Oh, I was promoted to party leader and Stephen left the party. I don't think that would have been intentional. I'm upgrading my Valamir set, so it's actually worth using.
We're about to go on a patrol with that though.
Oh, abandon. Oh, I don't know what happened there because I've got PS4 pop-ups blocking the screen. Simon invited me to a party. Oh, I think Stevens just came back online. I don't know what happened there.
Steven's in the party if you just want to accept the invite.
Yep, I've done it. I don't know what happened there. Still says he's in the city.
There you go, your leader again.
Yeah, where are you guys?
I'm just next to the weapon shop at the moment.
Oh, you're still in the town?
Yeah,
Stood right in front of you.
Cool.
because it disconnected you from our party for some reason.
I was worried that you guys had gone into the...
Yeah, we quit just before it started.
Oh, you can meditate, levitate. Pretty cool in that helmet too. Have you changed your
Also
entry
do this.
animation? Oh my god. Are they the emotes?
It's the optimal method of travel.
can't remember which buttons for remotes. I've never pressed it intentionally.
Believe it actively
Ah,
moves
it's
you
left
forward.
trigger. I just didn't press that.
See my skills.
You boys just dancing.
Well, I can't really join.
Oh,
You see my character zone.
you're jumping about like a crazy person. What happened there? What? Oh, we're going to fight a Carabac apparently.
I might be jumping with doing a headstand.
You silly sausage. I'm on the loading screen of silence now. Oh, stretching's good. Oh, Stephen is a hero of myth. That sounds way cooler than an edgelord or whatever mine was.
It's the only. Well, I would prefer Edgelord. It's the only title I have for some reason.
I think you get titles for completing hunt passes and some random story quests, I think, give you them. But you have to... The way to put them on is quite awkward, so I didn't have a title for ages after I'd got some. I think it's in the equipment menu or something like that. I don't remember.
And like personalisation.
Ah. So like, no, I don't want to change your password. Oh wait, that's just how I changed my name, that's fine.
If anyone sees any Omni Stone, I need to collect some.
Okay. Oh, lag. Don't need to collect lag. The thing is, I could play on PC, but it's much more comfortable playing on PS4.
I mean, I'm basically.
Yeah, exactly. You just have the speed boost.
Hello, how are you doing? I have checked out your Draconic Dark and a TWTCH channel.
Oh, somebody's just commented in my chat. I cannot really talk or hear right now because I'm playing a game. I'll see what that says. I'll just stand back here and be very useful and see what that actually says. Not that button. Not that button. Yes, that button. View comments. Oh, thanks. Move the microphone audio thing. Way Fradlo for... I just checked it. No, I don't know them. Hello, person whose name I don't recognise.
Yes,
How are you doing?
hello. It's awesome. I like your streams.
Oh, yay.
Draconic Dark and plays Dauntless. Good. I'm about to design banners.
Right, I'm going to change my settings so I can see the messages because the robot's not good enough. Aha, I have an order now. I have flow. Yay. Oh, people that are following me. Oh, it's a Twitch bot. Ban them. Oh no! Somebody said I was good. They must be a robot.
Oh, naturally. You're so good at this game. I.
I'm definitely not a server. I'm a lady. Die, little lizard boy. Not lizard boy. Bugoid. Can't get my words out.
Big round of the ball.
I don't know who Necro is either. These must be people that have either found me through the Discord or I must be trending or something silly.
The funny thing is when you stream content, people find it.
Well, yes, I know that. But, like, I didn't expect anyone to click on me. Oh. Oh, sausages. I'm not a big fan of fighting the not really invisible beasties.
Yeah.
Just invisible enough to be an inconvenience. Just a random viewer. Nice to meet you, Necro. So that is a bot. Okay. I don't have any powers right now when I'm fighting. I think Dustin and Kieran are my mod people.
Ooh, didn't like that laser.
Wasn't a big fan. He did. The ban them so they don't pester you. It's fine.
S++.
Oh, follow the site of my profile banner. Okay, I suppose that sounds a little bit like, hey, just put your credit card details in and we won't charge you. We've just got to check you're over 18. Or they might just be an innocent person advertising their stuff. That's fine. They haven't posted anything else though, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave them for now. If they do start spamming the chat, then I will ask them directly if there are real people. Loading screen of silence. Loading screen of silence. Oh.
What type of orbs were you after?
I think Terra.
So you want to do a Terra Patrol, ideally then?
Did you do a Terra Patrol or did you do a specific hunt?
That was a specific hunt, just there.
You just get it for patrol.
You get the extra orbs when you do patrols because you fight a random selection of things of that element. So like if you do the Terra Patrol you can fight basically a Skarn or a Karabakh. I think those are like the only two things that appear on that one. If you do like the Fire Patrol you can fight like an Embermane, a Hellion, a Charog, and it's random which one you get. But you always get the
Element.
the orbs for it.
Yeah. I collected all the rings. What does it do?
Rings?
The 10 bull rings.
Gives you XP to level up your hunt pass.
Oh, cool.
Oh, those rings. Yeah, that's literally all it does. But it's a nice little way to have something to do when you first turn the game on. You're waiting for your friends to join or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Although sometimes I struggle to find all of them, and that annoys me because the town's not even very big. It's like, I'm just too dumb to find these. But you do get a little bit of XP for each one, and then I can't remember if the last one gives you extra XP or if it's just you'd get the same amount.
I think it's just the amount that you could get. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I've got 132 patrol bonuses.
I
Just
thought
saying.
having 8 was a lot. You really don't like these. The fact they're optional as well, you can opt not to get one.
So you could wait. So you don't want to waste it if you've got loads of that orb already.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I had like 170 Terra orbs, so I'm not using the patrol chest on this one because I don't have any Terra weapons I need to level up.
I've just left
Save
it on.
Save them for the high level stuff.
I've got enough
Every
that it
single
doesn't
time
matter.
you get change that.
I need to figure out how you even change them in the first place.
You press, well, I suppose you're using the controller, so for me it's you just go to the personality tab and you can change your emotes and stuff.
Right, I won't be able to do it now. Oh.
Oh, I see it. I see his little bug-eyed wings poking out.
Oh, I wonder if we can trap them in the waterfall. If
I
that's
think that was a different map, and that was a very, probably a very rare glitch.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
I was like, oh, you were an annoying boss. Now you're just dead. Yay.
is it the same fly guy?
I have knocked him down before he's even had a chance to do it.
Hello, big bug-eyed. Would you like to be punched in the face? He didn't like that for some reason. The fact that he can fly is most irritating though, so my attacks don't hit him always. Where'd you go, bug-eyed? Ouch. I don't know. Oh, it might have been Simon's big lesbian. Oh, actually, I think the other dude, Jay Ryan or something, using it as well. Because it's the best weapon.
pretty much is, like, it's so versatile, like, easy to use. Plus, if you got the Koshai lantern on there, get the activated to get health steal. You can use the laser beam with health steal on traits and go straight back.
Oh, that's nice. I knew there was a reason I was using the Koshai lantern, but I think for me that...
Actual hold ability is pretty good as well. Just the dash that does damage.
Ouch.
You can go through things as well.
I could never aim it towards the monster, and I always went through the monster. Which I think still does damage, but not as much as when the boom hits them.
It gives everyone nearby an attack speed buff as well, so it's
I think I'm using the Skarn's lantern because it has the shield, and then its other ability, I've forgotten what that is. I think it's damage around me. Like a little bubble of earth attack. Oh, did. That seems like it went much easier than the last one.
S++.
B rank.
Actually, I think I still need some of the caravan parts in there called wings.
Loading screen of silence.
It does take a lot of resources to make all the weapons in this game.
Irks me having them like clickable, so I just upgrade them. Oh, I haven't got all the weapons, but I have got most of the armor sets. But it's not really worth making the weapons that I'm not going to use.
When I've got spare materials, I just like to make them anyway.
It bogs up your inventory a bit if you were actually switching weapons.
It's nice to have them.
And
if you don't upgrade them, then they're not really getting anywhere.
Yeah. That says I haven't really switched weapons for a long time. God, my hiccups are stupid.
Have all the caravans
Always
open?
good to see you.
Probably do. I'm probably thinking of Koshai that I don't have.
What do you know?
So you don't tend to fight that one too often.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got the ability to upgrade the
No, I do
Koshai
have all the
parts now.
Karak stuff.
Yeah, I could improve the shoes slightly. Is there anything else I can improve that I'd actually use though? I'm not going to improve my Nasha set, that would be a complete waste.
If you get it to +6, it improves your Slayer amount to 3 XP.
Yeah, I'm going to improve the shoes on the
Behemoth
Koshai.
mouse 3 XP, was it? I think the Behemoth one, yeah. That's basically why I've been upgrading everything, even if I don't use it, it's because it increases your levels.
Upgrade the Koshai Mantle of Thorns, because I think that would have been a better piece to upgrade anyway. I possibly wasted it putting it in the shoes.
The only things I don't have at least +6 are the Quill Shot gloves and the Shroud helmet. But I think the Shroud needed something irritating. Oh no, it wasn't that one.
Yeah, I haven't bothered touching the Quill Shot or the Shrike stuff once I've made them, because it's just,
Yeah,
they're
'cause
neutral.
the Dark Tail feathers from the Shroud are a massive nuisance to get, because killing that thing's so difficult. And hitting its tail's even more hard because it's really tall and lanky, and its tail just flaps around behind it and it's really active. That and it kills almost every party I've ever fought it with, so.
Oh, you can't scroll through your side quests on the main menu. That's fine, I guess. The fact you can scroll through your main quest is nice enough as it is. What's next to Marder, Stephen?
Let me see.
No? Popular? Excuse me, Diane.
Would you rather do Moonreaver Shrike or Ragetail Nasha? They're both at level 9 apparently. Ooh, my numbers aren't really high enough.
Moonrue the Shrike, because I've got a quest to get Moonfeather Tail pieces from it.
Okay.
I'm fine with either. I don't really need any of these.
My numbers aren't high enough, but I can't physically upgrade anything any further.
There is no significant benefits or drawbacks from any gear. That's fine then.
Ooh, I could put Shrike armor on and try and get that little achievement done.
Oh, I found a new problem with the new interface. The finding hunt bit blocks all the total weapon bonus things. The power and resistance numbers. It just sits perfectly over those. I was trying to figure out which armor was better overall. I'll just keep my ice stuff on. Oh, and I can't see what numbers these are either. Well, it's having a big think.
Now, which is a good sign.
Put the ice ball onto that. I think. Yeah. The gauntlets of valor are slightly better.
Use a training sword. That would be a bit of a bad idea.
So that's all level 7.
It would be cool, but it just is useless.
It might like actually even out the power levels between us.
No, I'm just gonna mess around with it.
I've put my gauntlets of valor on because they also had space for an iceborne set. And they have 20 more points. Who's bidding in me? Is it somebody important? Does this just say Paris got an iPad for free? What? Oh, I got it on iPad for free.
It can't be me and it can't be Simon, so...
No, that's what I was thinking. It won't be anyone terribly important. Kieran's at work.
Right, there we go, I've got some stuff equipped. Because its chargeability should be really cool, but it just isn't.
I'd told her that a game called Hello Neighbor was free on the Epic Games Store because she was interested in it ages ago, but she got it for free on the iPad a while ago and said it's crap basically to actually play, but it's fun to watch Markiplier play. It looked like a very odd game anyway. But I'll have it for free! Love the Epic Games Store and their ability to just throw games around like they're going out of fashion. Most of the games have been pretty average like. But if you were a new gamer and you were wanting to try a variety of things, it's ideal. Not sponsored by Epic Games, but I'd happily be. Happily would be.
Do they have some sort of share, do they? Game share?
Yeah? No, they don't have like a Steam Share equivalent, sadly. But the free games, we can all play together anyway, like this lovely Dauntless.
Oh, I've got to remember how to use this spear.
So I think most of the games they've had on for free have gone down to quite cheap on Steam about the same time anyway. They're just trying to lure people onto their platform, but... I suppose it has worked. I do use the Epic Games Store. I just haven't spent any money, so I haven't really won. Oh yeah, that is a gloriously ineffective sword beam. It's like, oh, the enemy was somewhere nearby. Oh, got twonked. No! Come here, bub. Big horrible bub. Ow. Oh, because you come in with weird armor, Simon?
Yeah, I'm using the Shrike armor.
Oh, because there's a quest for that, isn't there? Oh, somebody's dead. Nintendo DS, I'll resurrect you. Oh no, N, mystery item, OS. I don't know if you'll be able to see what that second letter in their name is on PC. Maybe the PS4 can't process it if it's a special character.
I don't think that laser beam lasts for as long as it used to.
Ah, you jerk. I've just got near you and you ran away. Ooh, that hurt. Don't really particularly enjoy fighting these jerk faces anyway.
Slowly just like pushed it down the hill.
I think I need to get some health back before I run out of health. I don't really want to have to get res, but I might just use a health potion. I haven't actually... Oh! I ate a health potion as I got wrecked. I could res myself. I don't think I'll need myself rives.
I'll get you.
But I think it's the first time I've died since all three of us have been fighting together.
Tonight it is, yeah.
Land, you big burb. Thank you. Come again. Is that the Valamir's weapon that's doing that laser beam, Simon?
No, it's the God Hand. It's a exotic weapon. It's just rubbish.
Ow! I'm not doing well against this beast, you consider it. Oh, health bubbles. Thank you.
Come on, health orbs home. Come here, please.
Ow. I ran into that beastie. He's definitely one of the more very aggressive monsters.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. I have that. Oh, noob. Nos.
I'm running out of health pots.
I'll try and punch him some more and get us some more of those little green orbs, but I'm still not entirely sure what causes that. I think just wailing on
You
them.
just have to hit him a whole bunch for it to just randomly trigger.
Sorry, I have a butt ton of shielding.
Ow. Yeah, the shield is really good.
Oh, he's flying away.
Little bitch.
Was there a slurpy around that area at all?
Yeah, the special on this weapon doesn't really do anything. Because the normal
Looks
one needs
cool.
to get to fire a rocket at
It does.
that
It does look
actual damage.
incredibly cool.
It does no damage. Like it ticks for like 100 to 200, and that increases the longer you keep the beam on him, but it doesn't increase to a meaningful amount.
Were you looking for Omnistone, Stephen? Oh no, this isn't on. I don't know what this is.
I've just found 3, which is...
Oh, that's Phoenix Opal. Never mind.
Yeah, fake stuff.
Not what you need.
Throwing me off.
The rose tail with the stupid thing.
However, when you're running and trying to pick up a flower, sometimes you jump by accident because it's the same button. I don't know if you've had that yet. Ow!
Oh, I have, yes, frequently.
Let's just use a health potion. Oh, I must have got something on that's giving me heal over time. That'll be why I died last time. Because your lantern doesn't, your potions don't immediately heal you. I think it does heal for more in total, but
It does. It's quite useful, really.
it's more useful if I realise I've got that active. Just makes the shield all the more necessary. Come back here. Oh. Oh. I went to rescue that dude, but he got himself up. Ow. That was entirely my fault. She says as if it's not always her
He's
fault.
rage quit or DC'd or something.
Ah.
He's angry.
Need those tail feathers, dude. At least I think they're tail feathers.
Tail, so
Ow. My face.
you need to get some.
Ow! Use another health potion. See if it heals me before I die. Ah. You know what? Let's just remove and steal some food. Oh, I've just seen one feather. Ow. I think the little orbs that you get rewards from need to be bigger and more noticeable. So I spent a lot of the game not really noticing.
Automatically collect them at the end.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
sure.
mint. Ow.
Lazy for death.
Noise.
Hooray!
Oh, that
Oh,
went rubbish.
a pink collectible. I think that's uncommon or rare, maybe? I gotta see.
B rank.
Oh, 2 wind soul shards. Epic. Don't know what they are, but they sound cool.
That's just like to get the +10 upgrade on its armor set.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that far yet. Loading screen of silence. Why am I so squawky today? Oh, I've got no viewers again. I'll get rid of that irritating overlay. That's not the right button. I would like text to speech.
Right, anyway, I think I'll not use that overbought armor set and weapon again.
Possible how much worse we were doing when you were doing less damage, yeah.
But it's just rubbish special, because not only does it do rubbish damage, it stops you from having an actual usable one.
Yeah.
Because you either get the rocket or there's one that gives everyone nearby you like a big critical chance, which is actually useful.
Do I want to have...
Like all the exotic weapons in this are just rubbish. The hunger's rubbish. The molten edict. I haven't actually played with that, but that's because it's a hammer. I haven't played with the hammers at all. But I think the verdict on that is that it's also rubbish.
Hammers look slow and shit, yeah.
I think I'm keeping that Scar's Defiance on because the access to a shield pretty much all the time is just so useful.
Scar Smashers are just like the best weapon in the game.
Oh yeah, the Scar Smashers weren't getting switched, but I was looking at me lantern.
Chain blades seem good, but I like these.
That smells good. Ah, yeah, because you get 3 loadout slots for armors. So, like, I've got the ice one, which is what I pretty much always use. I've also got the fire one, which actually has the same numbers, but it doesn't have the iceborne, so that makes it inferior in every possible way. Oh no, it does have some iceborne equipped, but not as much. It's got lots of 9 lives equipped. I think I want to... Huh. The ability to cheat death's nice, but I shouldn't ever need, that's the problem. Oops. Yes, the Scar and Armor's got defense slots for everything. That's probably more use. So why do I have the Eye of the Swarm thing then? Weird. Oh, because it's marginally stronger than the Mantle of Thorns. That's why. Yeah, because the Heartstone's only 5 strong. Yeah, that's why, because I haven't upgraded that enough. Right. What be next?
Fiery boy.
Okay. So, if I'm clever, I'll go and equip my fire gear. Just like that. Yeah, that's got more damage numbers. That's what I've got equipped, yep. Oh. Change my shoesies round in a moment.
You look totally different, Zoe.
Yeah, I've got my fire set on.
Nice.
Yeah, fireproof. Oh, well, if I've got a 9 lives that I'm not using. Right, so I've got Koshai's Bloom equipped, but I don't want that equipped. I want Scan's Defiance, just because it's so much more useful. Right, I think... That puts me up to +5, 9 lives. Don't believe I have any Iceborne, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a nice set. And, yeah. Because you have fire armor against fire beasts. That's right. Yep. Since I've not been actually using the enemy's strengths and weaknesses at all, since I've just been keeping to my ice armor. Oh, doggo! Pesky blade of grass blocked most of that.
Never came back.
No, comes back next time. Oh, I think I've got a different thing equipped to what I wanted to equip. Oh well, that'll be fine, I guess. Pretty sure I've got... No, I've got Scar's Defiance, so what's that icon? Yeah, hit point shield. Icon just hasn't updated, I think. Beastie, where you be? Beastie, where you be? Because I was reading the other night about the whole tracking thing and how they disappear. Apparently in the promotional trailers before this came out, they had stuff like in Monster Hunter where there'd be like scorch marks on the ground if an Ember Main was nearby and like trees knocked down. They don't have that in the actual game. It's like, it's probably not even that hard to implement, but they just went, nah. I suppose the maps aren't that big, at least.
Maybe one day.
Because they are doing free updates pretty much every month, which is nice. I don't think I'm in the right place here.
Did you not see the 2 flares that I sent?
I did not. Oh, I see where everybody is now, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can see us on the little mini-map. There's the little diamonds are us.
Yeah. Oh, I think I accidentally used a potion earlier. I've got nothing on the down button. Oh no, that's because the hotbar buttons are different between equipment sets as well, which is quite nice. Oh, somebody loves me. Paris again. Just re-downloaded Animal Crossing. Oh. Random fire defense thing floating on the map. Don't think that's meant to be there. I will get to the boss eventually, I promise. There's some Omnistone down here if you still need it, Stephen. Just
I think I might have picked it up.
Quite probably.
I got here late too because I've just been harvesting all the Omnistone.
Perfectly valid reason. Oh, Charogs, some big bad boys. Oh yeah, and there's some Omnistone right next to the monster as well. Probably shouldn't stand around trying to claim that when he's shooting fireballs everywhere, but whatever. Conveniently rolled into the immunity burning thing.
Yeah, but it's still immune, like, in the lava. Like, this is fine.
I think my gear's got immunity to burning. You've still got to pick up the blue.
Over 1,000 points, so I don't care about being that fire. Oh, lots of green orbs floating around. Seems to take ages to decide who they were going to crack to, though. If no one's damaged everyone, they'll just hover in the air.
Get rid of that tail. The sharp things damage tails easier, but not that significant. Ooh, Omnistone. Oh, is he dead? Oh wow, that was easy.
Well, we have killed before you got here.
That is a factor, yeah.
S plus.
See, I'm surprised I even got that since I didn't participate for the most part.
don't hear Zoe speak. I just hear her
I was
announced
loading.
by her phone jingle.
Loudly ringing.
Doo-doo. Yeah. Well, Zoe has arrived.
Yeah. I was being super polite and responding. Num num num. I might have been munching a Malteser's teaser as well. My gold armor looks alright, but it looks unfamiliar because I nearly always have the ice on.
Yeah.
How goes the slaying?
Is there anything else I can upgrade?
Stay
No.
safe out there, Slayer.
No significant loadout benefits or drawbacks. So. You know what? I might stick with the fire armor. Because 9 lives is so useful. Iceborne's nice too. But plus 5, 9 lives, it gives me a chance to cheat death.
Really? When you get
Sick-
fully knocked out?
Yeah, once you get to plus 4 of 9 lives, you get a 12% chance to halve incoming damage, and the first time you would be knocked out, stay up and heal 400. And then
cool.
I'm at plus 5, so I've got a 16% chance to half incoming damage.
Yeah.
I always keep a full 9 lives and Iceborne set on.
I don't have enough defense slots to do both. But
Or at least if the armor allows me to.
I need to improve my earth
The
armor.
lifesteal under 50% health is really nice as well from the Iceborne set.
I've got cold toes. You know what? I've got a heated blanket that I'm not using.
Oh, Zoe, you're trying something new.
Oh,
Trying
that was
something
not
new.
what
You
was meant to be on there.
You look like an android.
No, that's not what I want.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what you use against this one, it's neutral.
I think the armor's weaker.
I think you had chain blades, which you're probably not familiar with.
Yeah, I can't remember how them work. I think they
They
get.
seem quite good, but I've not played with them enough.
They don't have all the bonuses of the Scar and Smashers though. I don't think.
Yeah, that dog ain't coming back.
I'm gonna rotate my body so my feetsies aren't as cold.
Are you in the blanket?
I haven't had it on until just now, but my feet, I moved them and I was like, they're frozen. Because we basically just got up and went straight on the game, so the fire's not been lit or anything.
Oh god, did the call arrive?
It did, it came the day after it was meant to. I messaged my family as I was walking to work to say, please message the coal merchant and say, when's it coming, because we've got literally none.
Yeah.
Well, we did have, and he used to be a laundromat.
No, we had literally none that night. That the coal was meant to come and didn't.
Laundromat.
We almost died, Simon.
That's the one.
It's okay, I had a blanket to keep my guest warm. And the armchair is actually remarkably comfortable, I don't sit in it very often.
On me stone. You're right,
Yeah,
these
it
collection
is.
missions are really fucking boring.
I always go for the slave behemoth ones, speaking of which I've not
Yeah.
actually been paying any attention to my bounties.
Because that's what we actually do.
Passive at least.
Yeah.
So like if your other choices are all like, oh, fight with this weapon, it's like, I hate that weapon. I always choose anything other than fight with that weapon. But you can also dismiss bounties if you get crap ones.
Yeah.
Because I've never ran out of bounty tokens yet, and sometimes you even get them for like beating enemies, and I'm just like, that is crap. Can I have like literally anything else? One bounty token is no use. Where is the monster? Oops, oops, oops. Just fell off a cliff. Oh, I was doing a very strange power slide. Like my feet were staying still, but my character model was just moving forwards drastically. As if they hadn't animated my legs. Weird.
Oh god.
Oh, Stephen found the boss.
I got down like instantly.
Youch. Let's go rescue him.
I'm on the health mound as well.
Oh, that's worse. Right, I'll res you in a sec.
Where are you?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
This poor extra person's trying their best to flex them.
Alright, Simon will fight the monster.
Yeah, well, Simon 1v1.
Ow. Ran into his
Yeah,
tail.
when he starts doing that, just stay away from him. It's
Like a little
he'll just keep doing it. You can't really do much while he's spamming the slams. Because not only does he have a big AoE slam that he always seems like he has a player, but shockwaves come out of it and it will do damage.
I want that tail though. If I remove the tail, it's not causing a problem anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost dead.
Ouch. Face. Oh yeah. Don't need to worry about cutting that tail off because I just whack it enough times.
Okay, enough time for the players to do it. Doesn't want to go.
Ow, fuck's sake.
Oh, to get wrecked. Oh. I couldn't get out of the enemy's body to rescue you, but he's dead, so it's fine.
I res you as well. Just in case I don't get any drops for being embedded.
Yes, plus.
Ah, you still get them, it's quite generous like that. Oh, that's more cozy. Much more cozy. What? Oh, sorries. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't murdered that fire alarm yet. Ow. Oh, that's new. I think.
What?
When I'm not looking at your characters, there's a little dot and arrow telling me where you are in the town.
Oh, so there is.
I think that's
Do you
new.
not notice the little diamonds? Yeah, that's us.
I'd only ever noticed that in the hunts. Valamir. So, I've actually
Yeah, I
got
can't
Valamir gear.
progress until I craft a radiant weapon, and he's the only radiant thing I can
Yeah.
hunt.
Not that button. Equipment.
Because to complete this quest, I need to complete the other quest before the dawn, which is lights, weapons, blah blah blah.
Which armor set do I switch out though? Ah, wait, that one's not terribly useful.
I can't really craft any of Valamir's armor either
I
yet.
would have sworn I had a +3 knockout king, so. Huh. Oh well, I'm crafting one, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Where are the Valamir armor? Oh, they're not as good as my Boreal armor, so I'll leave them on. Oh, need to put actual items onto it. Oh, it's 6:30. Suppose we didn't wake up till like 4. I'm not gonna have fun going to work at 10 in the morning, am I?
No, I don't think you will. Work's not usually fun anyway.
Are you guys? I don't expect you are. You going anywhere for New Year?
I'm working New Year's Eve and I can't stand anything to do with New Year for the best part anyway.
I kind
Like,
of expected
drunk
that
people.
answer, to be
Just
fair.
what I wanted.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
How cool does the Valamir armor set look?
What, as in, are you wearing it or? in
Yeah.
general?
You could be a Power Ranger too.
Oh! Did it pop? That was cool. I didn't actually check out how much defense I'll have now. Oh, significantly better.
Oh,
Like
then
40
enough.
points more, I think.
That is right at the start, that's convenient.
Nice.
Ouch.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh shit! I don't want to be here.
It's not really a good way to avoid that nonsense.
Great shield's mine.
Ouch. Can't really take this guy's tail off. I'll try then.
Oh, my Slayer level just went up.
Oh, that's nice.
Mid-battle.
Does it block most of your screen very conveniently?
Yeah.
Get on top of it.
Ouch. Ouch. That's a red thing. I want it.
Are you going for the tail?
I was, but I'm just kind of hitting whichever part. Ah.
Ow.
Oh, stuck.
Yeah, instead of just going for straight for the shield, it's good to knock out the 3 laser
Ow.
beam things that are around you if you're on the outside.
Right, I'm
first.
trying to get.
Otherwise, you just get lasered.
I've actually got bonus damage against things, so if I stay them off anyway. Oh, he's gonna back away.
Yeah, music changes when he's going to do it.
Are the Radiant and Dusk ones treated as kind of like super special enemies then, or is this one just particularly heavy on the VFX?
They're just big boys.
Okay. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I've not fought a Dusk one yet.
Yeah, you only unlock that one after this one.
Oh, bye then.
I'm slowly making my way over. Oh,
What did
just
you
made
get
that jump.
distracted by?
I think I just ran the wrong way.
Ah,
There was also flowers and stuff, but mostly I just ran the wrong way.
Shiny things.
yeah, shiny thing.
Alright, let's get
Oh, there goes his tail. Yeah, it doesn't pop off, it just gets smashed.
Okay.
Destroys the tail.
Oh, nuts.
I think his face is smashed as well. He used to lose the horns, but it looks like it's just his face. It gets
always seems to do this horrible nonsense when I've got me AoE attack active.
Got it first. Next to the radiant shield.
I don't think I've ever had it.
It makes you
Oh, that's very useful. I need it more than you.
Oh no, that's the snapshot. Just to change it so the bit in the middle gets damaged as well.
Gonna bring all your parts, bitch.
That's the idea. Keep some on the ground, some on them.
Oh, he did. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't feel nearly as bad as it was the first time we fought it.
Nah.
I mean, Simon's DPS alone probably helps drastically.
Yeah, it does. I only got an E.
I got a B. That's something. Yes. Oh, I've got loads of brake parts. Ah, I put the chocolate too far away. I'm not sure if it's that one or if it's that one that's beeping. I think it's that one. It's annoying either way. But I don't want to balance on the chair. Take it down. And they take awkward shaped batteries for some reason. They take like squarey batteries.
I think you need to break his face for that. We broke his face that time. We should have gotten at least one. Do you need two?
Yeah, I have 1 out of 2, but I would have sworn I already had one. Although I don't know if he broke his face the first time.
We didn't know.
Oh, god damn. Okay.
Do you want to go beat him up again?
We might have to.
That's fine.
I want to see, like, I could craft some of his armor, but I'm gonna, like, the quest is for a weapon, so I want to build the weapon first, and then...
Yeah, don't make the armor until you've got the weapon.
What do you say, Slayer?
Oh, I can improve his armor. Yay! I can wear a better version of his bootsies now.
We'll talk again.
Trials are on. It's been a while since I've looked at it.
Oh yeah, what do trials boards do?
The what?
There's a trials mode. You can earn steel marks, gold, royalties.
I've not unlocked it yet.
Yeah, it's quite high level stuff. It's pretty much like the end game. But basically, you can just mostly get like cosmetic things for it, and there's a few types of cells that you only get from that currency, like amber.
Oh, loading screen.
From that, it gives you increasing damage every time you hit the enemy, but it lowers your maximum health slightly.
I'd figured out why I was healing over time, because the Valimir armor, I think every piece has that effect. Turns your lantern.
Lucent, yeah. Lantern turns into heal over time.
But you do have passive lantern charge, which is nice. Oh, it's just us, nobody else.
Ooh, lovely.
The damage increase when you hit your opponent's brilliant for the Ether Strikers, because if you use the second charge ability, it puts damage over time, which lasts for ages, so you basically never lose actual bonus damage stacks. So you've got like a constant 10% or 15% or whatever it is damage bonus.
Zoe, your armor looks great, but I'm noticing a huge, like, weak point in the crotch area.
Yeah, it looks a bit silly, doesn't it?
You're like full upper body armored, and then this like
Just
glaring
like, would you like to
aim,
punch me in the dick?
insert spear here.
Just put some Hellion trousers on, that's like our actual
I don't think I've even got a transmog to make it look like I don't have me junk hanging out. I could... No, then I've still got yoga pants, but like with space boots instead. I could equip them. They look stupid though.
Is
The
it
end of
still
the
waiting
houses
to
have
find us a
proper
fourth
armor on.
person?
It
Or already?
does that even if there's no one. Because usually it's someone's like quit at the last second or something. It doesn't find another player because, well, there isn't.
Which headpiece have you got on, Simon? The Hellion? Or something different?
No, it's the Skullforge. It's an exotic helmet.
It looks cool. Is it exotic because it was in the premium thing, or is it exotic because it just...
No, you need to, when you get higher level, you fight the big beasties, you can randomly get blueprints for exotic stuff.
Ah.
There's 3 exotic helmets and 3 exotic weapons.
That patch of grass is always in the way.
Wow, I started over here in the wall.
Me and Zoe land and look so serious. We're like, let's go, and then you're like, look, doggy, fetch.
Yeah. I haven't changed
Go
my
get a
arrival
butler,
emote
lead
yet.
us to the behemoth. Oh, there he is, right there.
See you.
But no, this helmet's really useful because whenever you damage the enemy, you get a temporary stamina buff. Or rather, it gives you temporary stamina points. And it goes above your maximum stamina, so with these you can pretty much keep it maximum stamina the whole time.
Just trying to climb and my character is just floating awkwardly. Oh, more Omnistone here as well. Oh, pushed me into the... Oh, heal over time. Nice. Thank you very much. I think I'll probably take more damage over time being stood in there, but you know. Fail. Oh, I did the laser beam intentionally there. Just that good. Ow. Ow. Teleported into me. That was impolite. That's 9 lives. All this floaty nonsense. Oh, that was uncomfortable.
Do you see how much push like that? That's the left to the fourth to the shield anyway.
Oh, killed all his little friends. Or at least did despawn relatively.
Wait. Is that the sound of you drinking health?
It is, yes. And it's Swirly Straw.
And he's over there.
At least he never goes too far.
It's like you were saying earlier, there's only so many spots that the humans actually spawn on in these maps. So when you get a bit used to them, it's usually not too hard to find them.
Oh,
And yet me and Zoe are lost.
oh, there's collectible things here. Not Omnistone though, so not important. I think I need like Sky Bloom or something, but I don't always remember what each flower's called.
Oh, it's nice of them to appear on top of me.
Oh yeah, I can see the light show. Ooh, lag. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way over there.
Oh, I smashed his face if you want to pick up the ball.
Oh, I got a Apocalypse Horn even though I wasn't anywhere near.
Yes, I got the protein back.
We need
Ow.
it harder.
go, jerk face? Where'd you go? Ah, there you go. Oh, I knocked the tree down. That wasn't what I was after. Because sometimes I can do a dash attack and sometimes I can't. It's just like what determines that.
With the Ether Strikers, you do an attack out of a roll, you do the fight from attack.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, move character. Oh, dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's nowhere near as horrible as he used to be, like. But I think knowing what to do with him helps a bit.
Yeah, definitely. When you first encounter him, it's just like, oh fuck, light everywhere, what do I do?
Yeah. Oh, I got killed by him plenty of times. I'm enjoying playing this again. Yeah.
I definitely used the Valinor spear for a while. I used the spears when I started the game, but
Very much came to love the Ether Strikers a lot more.
Do they have Ether Strikers for Valimir? Must do.
Yeah, they've got Ether Strike. Well, they've got every type of weapon for every type of creature.
I don't know if they've got a decent effect. But
It's the same effect across all the Valimir weapons. I think it builds a charge, and when that charge is built, the next hit you do does a big bonus radiant damage.
alright.
And the higher health you are, the faster it charges, but it's not so frequent and it makes a massive difference.
Keep him busy?
And now he's granted me the ability to hunt Dawn, I think, or Dusk, or whatever they are. Umbral.
Umbral.
Before...
You'll enjoy the next one.
Bring on
I
the
won't.
night. Hunt. Oh, it looks like a giant bat.
I don't
These ones
like
are fun.
this one. This one's horrible.
It's alright, I'm ready to enter carry mode.
Oh no, is it that bad? Well, I can take my new light spear, right, and...
Don't let the behemoths get you down.
Oh, I do have some Riftstalker gear I could wear, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. The lantern capacitor thing that you get for doing the escalation hunts actually works in normal ones as well, and apparently the effect's tripled in the escalation.
That'll do.
So I get an extra 14 points of attack and defense.
Where even are these? Oh, I haven't even made the gloves, I don't think.
What?
I'm changing my equipment for a dark spooky thing.
Speaking of which, yeah, I should probably change mine as well. It's, light armor chest piece.
I need to change out of the Valor stuff because that'll just give me less defense.
yeah.
Put the fire shoes on. Look like a right mismatch set. I look ridiculous. I love it. like the fact that that all looks really silly. Oh, has he not started the quest yet?
No, I'm in the talent tree. Sorry.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, those the points you can put in only affects the buffs that you pick up during the escalation mode, but the more points you have, the more of a boost you get to just general attack and defense. I think like 2 or something, because I've got a decent amount, because I've done it a little bit.
Alright,
I
let's
like
see.
blitzed it like 7 or 8 times when I tried it.
Umbral.
Catch you next
Bring
time.
it on. That little map makes me feel
Hello.
very confident.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's weird. I've got a comment but not a watcher.
They
Just literally popped up to say hello. I'll change my settings so I can actually see. Oh, not that button. I am such a pro streamer, me. Toasty929. That's a cool name. I think Toasty was a boss in one of the Spyro games. Oh, I'm being binged at by somebody.
Yeah, it was.
Spars. Oh, hang on, I've got a quest, a bounty that I can... Claim bounty. Quick, quick! No! Oh, I didn't get a chance to get another bounty. Sausages. I don't know if I'll be able to add a bounty while I'm in this menu. Probably not. Once it loads anyway.
The bounties aren't hard to get if you're actually playing along.
Especially if you get ones like I seem to have, like, you're just gonna be doing them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are just like kill behemoths. which
Bounties
is
can
easy
only
enough
be
to
drafted
do.
while in Ramsgate, so I can't add another one in.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
Because when I did actually max out the hunt pass that one time, I did it like 16 days in advance and I could have played more. There was loads of time to do it.
I quite like the mismatched look I've got going on. It's like I'm not properly prepared for this hunt. Might as well turn off that banner actually if nobody else is talking to me. 'Cause it just means I've got less screen space. Oh. I was behind because I was texting there.
It's alright, nothing.
I professional.
Well, Paris was talking to us and I was telling her I was playing Dauntless. And she asked if I was playing with Kieran. I said no, he is at work. I did mention it to her, but I don't think she'd be interested.
No.
She's playing Animal Crossing at the minute, which is a slightly different game.
A little bit less involved, that one.
Yeah.
I found Animal Crossing too boring. I really wanted
It's
to
alright.
like it, but I just
Sure,
thought it was
but-
garbage.
The whole thing is rather pointless.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a massive wall of death. Interesting. Okay, where's it going?
Likes to teleport.
He's a big bad devil doggo.
Oh, fun time begins.
Oh,
What is this?
this is pain and suffering incarnate.
Don't walk
Alright.
into the walls. You want to play bullet hell game, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, my shield extends beyond how much health I've got.
Well, I was saying that other time I had like +1 times
I haven't fought him since I had to when I was the same level as Steven, I don't think, so maybe it won't go as badly. That's the tail yours. Where'd you go? Oh. I'd like to remove your tail, mate. Oh. Oh no.
ready to dodge.
Can't remember which side the nonsense comes out. Oh.
So get ready to dodge.
Rescue and ski.
Thank you.
Ah. Other person has got themselves up. Oh, nonsense about to occur.
Like I say, this one's a fun one.
Oh, the guy's character model's blocking me. He required
Yeah,
boots
fuck
on this
you.
one. He seemed to stand there waiting for quite a while this time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ow. Not if he just chooses to teleport to a different dimension.
Ow!
You can't hit him when he's doing that boomerang thing, I don't think.
Like
Good
half
would be
my
worth it.
health.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
hits
when
hard.
we first fought him, it was like
Big boy.
your entire health bar. It was pretty terrible. You'd get like halfway through the fight and then he'd get charged or whatever and he'd just kill you in one hit. And if the danger meter was up and he didn't have stims, you're screwed.
Oh, nice. Must have broken apart.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, still dragon.
He's a really cool enemy, like.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, all the enemy designs are quite clever in this.
Oh, snagging it.
Oh, it's not letting me interact with that. Oh, because I think I am actually at full health. That could be why.
He's just feeling greedy.
Just
Well, there was a
have
little
it,
blip
you're
at the
like,
end of my
well,
health bar.
Just like how the ether smells.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
It's
is.
like Chimalos, I enjoy the smell more than the actual taste. Tastes pretty good too.
Oh. Fumble the jump there.
Hello, big Dogo. I'd like to remove that tail piece you've got there. It does a big swish with its tail, which is quite rude. Nonsense zone. Ow.
Oh god, multiple. god! No, I didn't hit him on the head.
Oh, there he is. Well, it's not anymore. Oh, I'm corrupted.
Yeah, don't run into the walls, you'll get the goo on you.
Oh dear, where's all my health?
Yeah, he's doing his frontline special.
Ants. Slurp. Did we both duck that by healing?
Yeah,
I think we did.
Heal under it.
If I had the camera at a better angle, that would have looked so much cooler. Oh, don't stand in view.
Yeah, don't try and hit him, just do the stealth dive.
Oh, sausages.
Okay, drop me.
Ow. Oh, he's angry. I'll use an actual health potion. Oops. That was the edge of the platform.
It's chaining a lot of special moves together.
Definitely prefer the light one to this guy.
But you struggle past Valimir and then you encounter this and I'm like, this isn't a reward.
Yeah, I know.
It's like when I was playing Crash the other day, it's like, you've survived this one jump, that must mean you're better now. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Don't even have to dodge when I've got 3 big shields in front of me. You're running out in front to try and dodge in front of you.
I'm trying to get myself safe. It's just not really working.
Ow. Shield. It's basically what the Ember mains are training you to do, boot from the snoot when they're charging.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh well, didn't get his tail.
Just for bad.
I'm trying to smack his tail, but Billy didn't get it in time.
Nah, doesn't really stay there. Oh, we only got an A rank for the team.
S plus.
I'm gonna be... I think I'll be able to make the final piece of his armor set now, maybe? Dunno. I'm having fun.
Just one kill. Let's see.
Oh no, almost certainly not.
Oh, what is my clothes doing?
No, I can't.
That's not me. I'm inside somebody.
One of the ingredients actually comes from the tail. So we can
Yeah, I was figuring that was probably the case. I mean, the different monks need different stuff, but if it's a speed one, yeah, probably need the tail.
Good to see ya.
I can actually make the arms of the Rift starter set now.
Oh, I'm level 10 though, so yeah, that means I can Great.
I'm past that.
Oh no, things actually start to cost a lot of materials when
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, 50 platinum.
Back to work.
God, I'm only hunt past level 3. I suppose I haven't actually been playing the game at all. Oh, the season's got 30 days on it still. Because this one was longer than usual, because I think they were normally like 34 days or something, but this one seems to be longer.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It might be a hassle for them to come up with something new every single month.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they'll start to like chill out and slow it down a little bit when. Like,
Well,
you
if
know,
you
the
have to
game's
make new
established.
emotes and costumes and dye colours
Speaking of, I'm
reward
gonna
sets
change
every
my
single
emote.
month, as well as a theme to go with it, that might be a bit
Yeah,
difficult.
you'll run out of shit to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
To
cool.
be fair, they've been doing a really good job so far.
Hunt arrival. Oh, I've literally got access to regular, and that's it. And they all cost like 450 at the cheapest. That's lame. I mean, they look cool, but I'm not going to pay for them.
Yeah. I'm excited. The next Hunt Pass reward I get is an orange dye, and genuinely, it's quite nice.
Mm.
The things we have to look forward to. Ooh, but if we get to level 10, we will actually unlock an emote. So it's not all
That's good.
bad. And that Taurus.
Oh,
flare,
yeah, that
if we
looked
get
quite good, didn't
level
it?
20. Yeah.
Oh, I have access to a Halloween emote. I don't remember getting that. Flare, even. I'm going to change mine to that, just because I can. Out of... Oh, yeah, you can totally change your dress up as well. My face that you never see. Oh, wow, there's loads of stuff you can add to the quick chat. Like, specifically tell the team to focus on the legs, the head, the tail.
No, really?
Ah. It's in the personality page. Or personalize, whatever it says. So I'll probably get rid of you can do it, because that's not nearly as useful.
I can see how the Hunt Pass is bearable, actually, when you complete bounties. Like, I mean, at the early levels anyway, I'm sure it gets a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't think we need a hello.
Well, every hunt pass level requires the same amount of XP. If it's
Alright, really? 100 even
still
when you're
working
at
the
like
same
level
way,
99?
yeah, just 100.
Oh, sweet, okay. That's actually a really nice system then. And doesn't just penalise you for not buying. Cool,
Yeah,
so...
that's the thing.
Again, I am stuck on progressing until an umbral weapon, so we can mix it up a bit and do like an escalation or a different one, or fight Hellcat again.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
I'm faffing about with my dress up at the minute. I'm content with whatever as well. Whatever you need. Title. Oh, I could be a seasoned hunter, but that implies I know what I'm doing. Or Slayer Captain. Oh, I'd have to buy the one that says Foxy. Seasoned hunter or Slayer Captain? Slayer Captain's further down the list. That probably means it's better. The Seeker's in purple for some reason. Does that mean it's rare? Oh, I don't know. Sounds edgy.
Can't even do a... Oh, I guess the Umbral and the Radiant come under a Dire Patrol? Is that how it works?
I'm not sure.
I won't do that. I'll just... Oh well, I can use my Radiant weapon against him now that I've upgraded it a little. See what its special does.
Because what are we going to go up against next before I change out my... Alright, so I'll just leave
Evil.
the armour on that I've got.
Evil cat again, yeah, you'll be fine.
It doesn't change the trousers when I dye all the armour though. Oh, that looks kind of snazzy actually. You know what? I think I'll go with brown.
Brown? Oh, you're beautifying yourself.
Yeah. I wouldn't normally go for brown, but the trousers wouldn't change away from brown, so... Once Stephen's got the pieces for this, do you want us to pop that pie thing in? Okay.
I completed all my Omni Stone, by the way, so I don't need
Oh,
to hunt
great.
that so vigorously.
I think I still need to find Sky Bloom or whatever the devil I was looking for, but it doesn't matter. I'll just collect it as I see it. Sky Bloom? Yeah, I'm 17 out of 60. Jesus. Many. You realise now you don't need Omni Stone. Every map's going to have a plentiful abundance of it, right?
We spawned literally right in front of some, I could see it straight away.
They're just mocking you.
It's always on the same place on each map, so this one's always got easy on the stone up front. Oh, character did jump.
I do like that instead of having chests or whatever, you can actually like collect ingredients in the environment instead of just being like, here's a generic chest with random items in. Just makes it that a little bit more immersive. I haven't found the big bad yet. But when I do, I'm going to use my pumpkin flare. Even if everyone's already there. Oh. Won't be able to see my flare in this zone. Good, Simon's good at booping him on the snooze.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to bring it to...
Yeah. Fast, quick shots.
Choppy choppy.
Did that work? Yeah, focus on the tail, please. I think it's quite difficult to get the tail anyway.
A little bit easier if you didn't
spin around like...
Around. Yeah. Honestly, like, can't see.
I thought that dude needs res. 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 Oh, Simon's doing it, that's nice. Ow. Spook zone. Alright, I keep wanting to book the space. The tail when you get rid of it. Space tends to be in the way more.
Fucking hell. What's a portal going on?
It's just full of nonsense, isn't he? Ow.
Yeah.
Itched my face, right, is that what's happening? Oh.
I'll come get you.
Thank you. Don't recommend scratching your face while fighting this beast. Not a good life choice.
Oh, okay, we're not included.
Oh, you can walk through that.
Wading through the pool.
If he comes and stays still long enough that I can cure myself.
Ow!
Bring your tail over here. Please. Probably would help if I had an actual, like, sharp weapon instead of a blunt one, but whatever.
Just grab it and tear it off.
So I've got punch gloves. I bet you I could get a good grip with those. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a health. Ow. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong thing to dodge that. Yeah, that was the problem. So full of nonsense. Oh, come back here. Spooky zone. Doesn't need a heavy spooky snitch. Not that I'm likely to actually.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Attack.
Oh god. Nothing could possibly go wrong standing here healing. Ow. Oh, Stephen got hit.
Twice, I got chained.
Right, I don't want to get away from this nonsense. Part cat, part bat, part dolphin. Can we go stay over there long enough for us to actually... Let me out that tail.
Ooh, yay.
Floor.
Rainbow knocker.
Come here with that stupid tail of yours.
He scratched all around, but he can't knock anything off.
He disappeared as I had my AoE. How rude.
Oh, it's just down here.
I don't know what this random jaw is signaling for.
Oh, sky blue. Nice. Kindly just leave that tail in range for me. Oh, stay still. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh, spook zone. I booped him, but it didn't count because it wasn't his face, I don't think. Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Big meanie, isn't he? Get lost, tail. Get around the other side of this.
Yeah, if you're on the other side
Ow.
of this dark ball, they can't shoot you.
Oh god. Ah, nuts. Thought I was avoiding that, wasn't.
Oh, there goes his tail.
Yay!
Like a tail. Yay. I'm gonna need two of them, I bet. He's only got one tail, sadly.
or another while we're killing it.
This we can just hit whatever body part now.
Yeah. Now we shatter his soul.
A piece broke off from the damage over time. That is kind of nonsense.
Oh, I did it ping you that way. Yay! Oh, family. Dad's tagged me in, the 15-year-old self-made millionaire. I think that ship sailed. Oh, I got an E rank.
Oh, I got an S plus even though I stopped at broken before.
I took a lot of hits.
The game's a lot easier when you've got a weapon that gives you a shield and a lamp that can give you health steal. The thing is with the Scar and Smashes is you hit so frequently, it's like you just building shields.
Yeah.
And if you're not taking massive damage, then you, like, so out of that one time I had like the shield of over 1,000 hit points.
Gonna see if I can upgrade anything after that.
Always sunny in Ramsgate, huh?
Yeah, mobility cell's not great. Dodge and vulnerability. Bonus attack speed.
Protect yourself. Don't let yourself.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the thing I'm still missing now is the second.
Tail. Fun stuff.
Any of those useful?
Chain blades would probably be a good option to try and get that, but
I could see
I've mostly leveled up my Aether Strikers.
Yeah.
what level are my chain blades. Not terrible. 380 damage instead of 420 because they're a +7 instead of a +8. Oh, they've got lifesteal on wounded parts.
Because I can put
So I want to do
all of my blade
part
storm
damage.
cells on to do extra part
Yeah,
damage.
that's what I'm thinking.
Because I was using other ones, because I was using a wounding cell to get a bounty done.
I've only got the one thing that's got that technique cell. Blade storm. It gives +15 part damage. It's something. I think the Nozaga's
See
reach.
if I've got anything that does part damage. Yeah, I do. Percent increase to part damage. In fact, I've got two. I shall combine a stronger one.
Oh, what could be gold? Does the blue look better though? I'll be gold. At least then it kind of matches the weapons. Do any of these have? Well, they've all got the same slot. My fiery gauntlets have got a technique cell slot. I could use them instead.
Ah, shit, I forgot you had to wait to fuse things.
Oh?
You know when you
Well, for
fusing...
combining the cells. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes like a day.
Oh my god.
The higher level
Alright,
ones
well,
take more time.
I guess I'm not using that in this fight then.
Oh, did you put a
Okay.
cell that you wanted to use in there?
Well, I was gonna do the part. I had 2 part damage, so I was like,
Oh.
combine them and do even more part damage. Nope.
Yeah. If you claim your daily login bonuses, you get ace chips to speed it up, but odds are
That's
you probably
true.
don't have enough to.
It's gonna cost half
straight away.
my chips to speed it up,
Sounds
so.
good too.
You use them for literally nothing else, so don't be afraid to use them.
Yeah.
It's what they exist for.
Right, that's... Seeing if I think I've only got one item that gives this bonus to part damage, actually. It's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, I just finished making the second +3 Blade Storm. Actually, no, it's the Barb cell I finished making. Yeah, but I already had +2 +3 Blade Storm cells. If you have the Karabakh set, that also has Blade Storm on it.
Huh.
Because I made a specific set for when I was grinding low level monsters just to break all the parts off them as efficiently as possible. And it was mostly Karabakh armor.
Right, we shall do one more, and then I'll go make food.
That sounds
Plus
like a good
this one
choice.
is quite the hassle.
Wound damage. Part damage. Yeah, so I've got +6 Blade Storm. Nice. Got a very mismatched armor set though. I've also got Cunning, chance to get double damage dealt. Don't know how useful that'll actually be though. Ah, it's +4% critical strike. Oh, lag. Yeah, 6 and 2 3s damage wise because I get +20 defense. Yeah. Just changing up the armor doesn't take that long, really. Oh, but I'm using a different weapon that might be really awkward to get used to. Do I just put my skull and smash this?
Completely different kind.
A completely different kind. We'll find out.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you're still mashing the same buttons, I suppose.
Yeah, I think the actual, like, move list will be different. Got to mash square 5 times, or mash triangle 3 times. And then there's 2 other ones which are complicated enough that I'm not even going to waste my time trying to do. Simon, we're waiting for you to be ready, honey.
Yeah, 1 second.
I think this armor is one of the few ones you can actually tell there's a female under there, because it's very form-fitting.
Boob plate.
I saw something silly on Facebook. It's like bra designers need to be as good as the armor designer people. They've got perfect boob curvature, but bras are just evil. Oh, the sky blooms. They are sky blooms. Delay my death a little longer.
I don't even really use my consumables these days.
I kind of forget I've got them. Oh, more sky blooms. Stop jumping.
I
collect.
only use the health potions because I am.
Free.
Yeah, they're free.
Nothing to do with us needing them.
Nope.
Not at all. Ah, there's the big bad boy.
The one thing fighting Simon though, threat levels never got that high. Plus, I know these monsters are quite low level, relatively speaking.
They're about the level that I was at.
Nasty one.
Oops.
Oh, he faked us out, little bastard. For that, you lose your tail. Okay?
Oh yeah, that thing I'm focusing on. Oh yes, range. Range is nice. Oh, why am I in the air?
Oh right, yeah. Shane.
They look cool, but they take a bit of getting used to when you've been using the smashes. The smashes have like no range. Useful ability. Oh, you also get like weird acrobatic tips as well with the chain blades. I don't tend to use them, but they're useful. You can dash around willy-nilly. Make your dash actually count. Ow. Rid of that tail. Means I can hit his tail all the way from over here though.
Yeah.
So I don't need to be right in your face, mate. These are probably really useful against Valamir actually. Because you need to be able to keep your range to actually hit him without getting those little lightning bubbles. Yeah! I think we all focused on heart damage as well, which would help.
With his tail with stuff.
Ah!
Does a lot of
sausages.
damage, that, doesn't it?
It does tons.
Fuck, I rolled into it.
Like by the time you first encounter it, yeah, it will do like half of your health or more damage.
Thank you, Mythical Ninja 3.
Roll.
At least the dolphin's easy enough to avoid.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much just do a roll and you'll get away from it. And they're broken about every part. Break parts on them keeps them still working.
Yeah.
Pesky double portals are quite annoying.
Yeah, I can't see them from behind. Ow.
Ow.
He always comes from behind me with the cat boomerang.
Oh, Simon's getting you up. Cool.
Right, no, we still have something left to break off.
Where'd he go?
Oh, there he is.
Ow.
Oh, come on, I tried you with my head.
Yeah, it's a very small window. Because like the first few times he does it, he just kind of jumps out and comes in.
Yeah.
Starts swiping at you way fast. He usually hits you before you can hit him.
Ow. Oh, dead. Thank you.
You're dead.
Yeah, he's on his last square of health. Nonsense dolphin mode.
He's gonna spin you in.
I mean, let's be fair, if we could do that, we would. I have ashamedly got wrecked many times this match.
That just nudged me out the way. That really should have hit me.
That's fine. It's okay when the game goes wrong that way.
Such your death, Catman.
Ow.
I'm out of stamina to dodge roll.
Ow. Aww. I'm gonna just wait until he gets brought back properly. Simon will poof him, I'm sure.
I quite like this. It actually makes it feel more like a boss battle than just a random animal with smashing.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so close to being dead.
yeah, we just had to endure all that shite.
I don't think I'll get any bonuses because I'm pretty sure I got knocked down more than 3 times. I got an E. We can suck together.
I got an S+.
No way! Even against that thing, shit.
He's real good. Kind of annoying sometimes. Ow.
I know how the dodge button works, you see.
I take the dodge button as a mere suggestion. I wonder if I can improve things more.
What do you know?
Nah, not yet. Oh, I can improve my Charo cat. That must have been an option for a while. It's not great, but it's... Oh, it's better than the Emberman, actually, I think.
I must have leveled something up. I've got a core. Actually, no, I think monsters do occasionally drop the Slayer cores.
If nothing else, all those random humble drops should help you
Don't let
upgrade
the
them.
behemoths get you down.
Yeah,
I
mine's
think
better
I've
now.
got pretty much all of it at +10.
Ah, fair.
I hadn't. It helped me.
Because I've kind of just leveled up everything to try and increase my Slayer and Behemoth mastery levels.
Okay.
It's like every time you get something to +6, like there's a little achievement for that. And the only way to increase your maximum armor level, like above +10 or whatever, is to increase your Behemoth mastery, which requires you to upgrade all the armors.
You say you were going to go get some food, Stephen?
Yeah, we'll call it there.
I think I've played a
Played a good chunk. It's been fun.
Yeah, it has. Achieved loads.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite addictive, isn't it, when you're like, oh, I just need one more of those, I'll fight one more monster. Like, oh,
So you've definitely gotten through it way faster than we have, but
yeah, but I
might have had a little bit of help.
Those, yeah, I mean, some of those fights would have taken twice as long with 4 random Joes on my level, like, take this!
Yeah, the first time we encountered like the Valamir and the Rift Stalker and stuff, we got our asses kicked by them.
Oh, the Rift Stalker would have downed us all.
The Rift Stalker took us ages to get good kills on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting used to it for one thing, because like it says, that Splinter Wind literally takes off like more than half your health the first time you encounter it.
Behind you as well, you don't even see it.
Hmm.
Yeah, some cool stuff I can build now. But yeah, what's the day tomorrow?
I'm at work tomorrow, 10 till 7. Ugh.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve anyway. Ew.
I think we don't know if Simon's working yet. I'm assuming he's off since he's not been told.
Yeah. Hope you'd be told you've got to have
It helps when your workplace gives you a rota, doesn't it?
You never know. Yeah, that would be very modern of them.
If they don't tell me to come in, I'm going to assume I'm not needed.
Yeah, it was nice playing with you both.
It was really nice.
Good
Had
fun.
fun. Oh, that was nice. I don't remember getting that emote. I'm going to come show off an emote to you before you disappear.
Ooh, there's quick chat options now.
Oh.
What are you showing
Like how we want to try it, again.
Is that an emote, Zoe?
It is. I must have got it when I actually was doing hunt passes ever. It's called the Unseen.
Oh, is that not a Twitch one?
It might be a Twitch one actually.
Because you've got a spooky flare as well, which I've not seen.
Ah, that's probably a Twitch one in that case.
Yeah.
You can't flare
The
it.
last one I think was the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, but they're just like optional, pretty things.
Zach, throw some Hadoukens.
I would like to see you throw some Hadoukens.
Hadouken.
Gonna stick some burgers in the oven now.
That sounds good. We've got loads of free scraps from Tesco's. Stuff that was going out of date. Get it for free.
Standard.
If you're lucky. Liked it.
I'd rather just really throw it.
Easier for them most of the time. Yeah, those Hadoukens look. Oh, kind of wanted my character to have an animation of that.
It doesn't actually hit people, just goes through.
Can you imagine casting that on monsters? Like, take this, power of friendship.
Legit, it's the purest form.
Oh, it's a shame it doesn't give you a little bubble so I could say thank you as you hit me. That was what I was trying to do there.
How'd your stream go, Zoe? Did you get any watches?
I had 3 people pop in and out very briefly, so not great, but Dust was streaming himself and Kieran's at work, so I didn't really expect to get anyone to join.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, I was talking to you guys pretty much non-stop anyway, so I would have interacted with the chat all that much. I got to level 2 on the hunt pass, which gets me nothing.
Yay, freebies!
But it's still something. Oh, Steven's left, that's fine.
And he's gone.
Right, let's... Not that button.
That was fun. It's been a little while since I played.
Oh, I've got one person watching actually. Not sure who. I'm going to get off now anyway.
Oh,
Quit
well,
to
I'm
tap
disappointed that you're leaving now.
I don't know how long they've been there. I didn't see the little notification saying one watcher. Stop broadcasting.